Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo! Yes, sir. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, fellow collectors around the world? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, fellow collectors around the world? My brothers, my sisters, hermanos, hermanas, everybody out there in the collective, in the collecting nation. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome to another Thursday night Collectors Corner show. I'm glad to see everybody out there in the chat, in the comments, and I'm really happy to see all of y'all out there. And I hope everybody had an amazing week. Today is Thursday. We're almost at the end of the week. Just hope everybody had an amazing day. And as you all know, as everybody in the team trickles in little by little, we're gonna get ahead and say what's up, man, and give y'all blessings in a little bit. But like I said, I hope all of you guys had an amazing week. Tomorrow's the end of the week, and to some, the end of the week, because nowadays people work in the weekends now, so they could be able to afford their dozen of eggs. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. What's going on, my boy? Master Collector now.
Master Collector in the building. Crippler couldn't be here, but he sends his regards. He said to let y'all know that there is the champion stuff going on tonight, but the Master Collector's here to celebrate. Real collectors are back. Sideshow. Feel me? Making it real for all of the collectors, not those fake collectors that get their little statue, put lights on it and shit. Nah, son. Real collectors in the building. What up, Sick? Thanks for having me.
Oh, shit. I didn't know. I had no idea. I had no idea. We had a fucking your ultra ego and shit.
Yes. Yeah, Master Collector. Only real collectors, know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. That's what's up, man. We got a few things going on tonight, a few topics going on tonight. My brother, the Vice President Rashid to show up. And then Art Statue Collector should be joining us in a little while as well. And Fatal is working overtime to pay for his pre-orders.
Yeah, because he a real collector, son.
Oh, man. Hold on. See, I was waiting all day for JC to answer me. He just answered me. So let me answer him back. Let me see. We can or we can't talk. As and I'm not gonna give y'all no more. And this is the topic we might be talking about tonight.
Yeah, we just waiting for final approval.
That and also Rumorville, because there's a lot of rumors going on, and it's either gonna be a rumor or it's gonna keep going. I know what's going on, but like I said earlier, I had to keep my mouth shut because we don't know if we able to talk about things and not talk about things. Because right now in the statue community, secrets are best. Secrets are best. I think Sideshow just showed us that, and we're going to talk about Sideshow in a minute. We're going to get to that in a minute. Like I said, we got the rest of our members going to be joining us in a little while. So you know what it is. Shane will not be on tonight. Shane had to work. Shane will be on the Saturday Night Raw show. We got quite a few people coming on the Saturday Night Raw show this Saturday, so y'all want to stay tuned. And I think this Saturday I'm probably going to be announcing the new giveaway for our road to 7,000 subscribers. Man, we broke the threshold of 6,000, and I'm really I'm crazy happy, excited about that. Thank you so much for that. And we on the road for 7,000, but we got to bless somebody at 7,000. Every 1,000, we got to bless somebody out there in the community. We've been doing it. This is going to probably be our fourth statue giveaway, and I'm excited about that to give away the next statue. And we're gonna keep it going like that. But everybody knows what time it is right now. And the time right now is not our time. The time right now is actually the time for all of yous out there, all our brothers, all our sisters, everybody in the SMC Squad Collective Nation. Let's go, baby. You already know what it is. It's about that time when we do nothing but give the flowers, give the love to all our viewers, to our family, to our members, to the whole Expansion Nation. And here we go. Edwin Diaz, what's up, my brother? Welcome to the show. Welcome, mi hermano. Edwin Diaz, what's going on with Papa, my brother? We got Collective Kennedy for the Collective Kennedy. What's going on, my brother? What's popping with you? Anthony Kennedy. What's up with all you guys, my brother? What's popping with you? Statue Habit 71. What up, y'all? What's popping? What's going on? We 51 snappers. What's going on with you, my brother? We got our brother, Benny Vogel, in the building. Benny was popping, my brother. What's going on with you, my guy? What's up? What's up? We got Chase Marville in the building. Chase, what's going on with you, my brother? Gang. Jaden in the building. Jaden, gang. Elijah Mack, what up? Welcome to the show, my brother. Fine Creative Studios in the building. Got them set up by 10 the building. We got our brother Finger Tongue. What up, my guy? What's going on with you? Welcome to the show, my brother. Oh my goodness, who's this? Statue Habit 71. Welcome to the building. We got our boy, our brother, Critical Mass up in the building. What's popping with you, my brother? What's going on with you, man? Alan Pierce. Welcome to the show, Alan. Welcome. I was up to you, my brother. And we got Duck Rogers in the neighborhood. Duck Rogers is here. Welcome to the show, my brother. Welcome. We got Max in the building. What's up, my brother? Welcome to the show. Flowers to the whole entire family. Daddy Lee, welcome to the show. Flowers out to you, my brother. You already know what it is. What's popping? What's going on? Welcome to the show. Welcome everyone on the check-in that's coming in right now and showing their love coming in on the show. What's going on with all of y'all, man? What's popping? We got Illyria. I don't know how to pronounce that. Illyria?
That was close enough.
I don't know. Wait, what's up, man? What's popping?
Welcome.
Trey Smith, LBS for life. What's popping, my dude? H-Bomb in the building. What's going on with you, H-Bomb? Welcome to the show. It's a fettuccine Alfredo. Fettuccine Alfredo in the building. Was popping with you. Mark, what's up, my brother? We got Josue Otero. Jose, what's popping with you? Welcome to the show. Jesse Hernandez, welcome to the show. Flowers out to you. Bank LPN, Danny Lee, and everybody is here. Everybody is coming through. Everybody is showing the love. You already know what it is, man. Flowers and nothing but flowers and flowers and flowers and more flowers and more flowers out to everyone that is joining us tonight. We got the king himself, the Lord of the dark side. Thor in the building. What's popping with you? Consequences is inevitable. Consequences is inevitable. That's a big word. You know what I'm saying? But everybody, welcome to the show, man. I'm so happy. I'm so glad that everybody is there. Everybody was able to make it tonight. Man, we got a lot of things, a lot of questions, a lot of stuff that's going on. Everybody knows what the topic is. Everybody know what the word in the streets is right now. And we're gonna get right to it. Let's get right to it, Sam.
Let's do it.
Everybody knows that the topic and what's going on right now. The big topic right now is how Sideshow came out of left field, and you know, well, they did a low, very very low edition number for the Poison Ivy premium format statue. Caught everybody by surprise. Hey, Ledge, welcome to the show. Caught everybody. Atticus, welcome to the show. Caught everybody by surprise, which was pretty cool. A pretty cool thing that they did with that statue. Now, will it continue? Is this the beginning of making uh, a statue announcement and the release of a statue exciting again? Is it going to be one of those that the way Hot Toys used to be before, even the premium formats. That once they announce the statue, everybody will go crazy and bang, bang, bang. Everybody buys it. It gets waitlisted the same day. Next thing you know, it comes back from the waitlist.
This is feeling real sick.
We don't know.
This is feeling real.
We don't know. But as for me, I think that was a great thing that happened. A great thing that they did with this Poison Ivy premium format. Another good thing about it is that the statue actually looks pretty dope. So guys, I'm gonna put a line here. You're gonna see me come out on a message board in the bottom, and then I am going to put question marks. And once you see the question marks lined up right under those question marks, y'all can start asking y'all questions and give me your opinions of the Sideshow announcement for this for the Poison Ivy premium format. So let's do this.
I can bring up a picture if you want to. Say
again?
If you want, I could bring up a picture of it.
Yeah, go ahead and bring it up, just in case the people don't know what we're talking about. Yeah. So I think the statue is a great statue. It's one of the best Poison Ivy quarter scale statues that I've seen in a long time. Very nicely sculpted, nicely painted. The pose, everything about the statue is pretty cool, man. It looks really nice. Looks really nice. And if you guys see it, it's right there up on the screen. Now, hopefully, Sideshow don't come out of left field and then come out with a variant and say it's an exclusive because it's green. So, hopefully they don't do something like that. And they keep it to just this statue right here being 250 ES. But so many things is going on with statue companies right now, doing variants and coming out of left field with variants. Will this happen with Sideshow? We don't know. But everybody has to change what they're doing right now because statue collecting has become very expensive. Statue collecting has become not as fun as it used to be. Not as fun because of what's going on with the prices. You got quarter scale statues selling for fucking $1,500. Some at $1,100, some $1,200. But when you put in the factor that you have to pay for shipping for these statues, and the shipping is ridiculous. Your common price nowadays, Rashid, what's up, my brother?
What up, fellow real collector?
Your common price right now for these statues is it's above $1,200 to $1,400 a piece, which pretty much limits a lot of people to what they can buy. If they do 5 releases in a year, are you going to be able to get all 5, or you're probably only going to be able to get 1 because of the pricing and stuff like that? I think it's pretty exciting that they did something like this for the ES. They made it exciting, and of course they made noise because as soon as they announced and it was confirmed that the piece was that the piece was 250 ES, it pretty much went waitlisted 1 hour after they announced that, which gave me that thought like, wow. Jesus, is this going to continue? I myself hope so. I hope they do that. Although I'm not in the sense of collecting quarter scales anymore. And like premium formats and stuff like that. But I just want to know all of you guys' thoughts and your feelings about this. I mean, what do you feel about this ES thing that they're doing right now? Let's go to Master Hood Collector.
Yo, yeah. See, what I love about this right here, sick, is that I get that crackhead feel again. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to just like, ooh, don't know if am I gonna be able to get it? Go up online, beat the bots. That's what I'm here for. So for me, it's wonderful. It's beautiful. I already got 2 of these things right there, pre-ordered, locked down. That's what real collectors do. What about you, Rashid?
I ordered it, so I jumped on it immediately. To when I saw it was and I didn't even I never put in that. When they tell you when it's gonna go up for pre-order. So once I saw somebody posted $250, I just jumped on it, man, because I thought it was a nice piece, and I just I didn't jump on it to flip it or nothing like that. But I was
you mentioned that it was a nice piece when it was first.
Beginning.
But when I saw $250, I mean, who knows? Are they where? I don't know what side. Honestly, I don't know what Sideshow's doing, because that last Boba Fett was only $1,500 for Boba Fett. Boba Fett has always been like $2,500 to $3,000. The Rosario Dawson one is $2,500. So I don't know, what they doing and stuff like that. But I do know this: they do have a lot of inventory in that they have not gotten rid of. And I always say, and Crippler, you heard me say it, Wolverine is still available. Rogue is still available. Pumpkinhead is still available. You got a lot of stuff that's still available that hasn't sold out. I think Gambit is still available. I could be wrong, but I think Gambit is still available. So if if these edition sizes that they haven't sold out with, is it not taking too much space in their warehouse? Just like a car dealership, don't cars gotta get off that dealership? They can't just sit there for too long.
Yeah, I think, like, if I'm being real, I think this with this piece, like whatever they want to do to ES, as long as it's clearly like communicated on the offset, this is how much this is gonna be. This is the ES it's gonna be. You got some time to figure out if you want it or not. I think the email situation with it was where some people were getting emails and some people weren't, and people weren't aware it was going to be, and it would just sort of drop and sold out. Right. I don't know if that's smart, but the fact that they're doing low ES, it doesn't bother me. If it's a big ES, like ES in general, if it's high or low, it don't bother me, because if I like it, I'm going to get it. If I don't like it, the ES being low is not going to make me get it. So like if I would have liked this piece, I would have been motivated to get it. But if I'm not planning to get it, it doesn't fit my collection, anything like that, I'm not getting it just because the ES is low. So for me, it doesn't matter. Like I don't know.
I could be wrong, but I just got a feeling that this is not going to be the last of Poison Ivy.
You think the variants are going to come in?
I think a green version is going to end up popping up right behind.
Yeah, I know a green
maybe at 500, something like that.
Or the green version might be. Could it be that they shooting the green? Could it be that they shooting the variant first, which is this, and then a green one that'll be 1,000?
That's a possibility. That's what I think is going to happen. And you know what? Honestly, I'm all for it, because we need some excitement. We need something to make the community, to have the community be excited about going back out there and getting these statues. And then the great thing about that is you're looking at a $700 statue that looks very good. It looks really good and has a low ES. So if they keep Fatal's at work, y'all. Fatal's been doing a lot of overtime. So Fatal's at work. He'll be back soon. So I think it's a good thing, man. And I'm surprised that the Sideshow's doing it, but I think it's a great thing that's going on. Well, other people follow. The Flex One, the Spider was popping. Welcome to the show. Deluxe Recordings, welcome to the show. It's me, Evan. Evan, it's me, Evan. Casual, what's up, Casual? Welcome to the show. So I just want this is important because the community is what made this happen. The community is what made this happen.
Was it the community, or I heard it might have been something where they just this was been in development for some time and it was always going to be like a
I don't
low
know.
run, so
Yeah,
they
Mark,
just.
I don't think the ES changed the appearance.
Hmm.
I think it's a good thing about the ES. I think it's a real good. It's really good. For those that and for me, if I like it, I'm gonna get it. If I
Hmm.
don't like it, I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah.
It
But did
doesn't
you order
matter.
it?
I mean,
Did you?
to me, I didn't. I love her. I love the way she looks as a quarter scale statue. I think is one of the best, to me, my opinion. To me, one of the best poison ivies that's come out in a premium format statue,
Hmm.
especially the price.
It was better than the
But
last
now,
one.
huh? Oh
It
yeah,
was,
way better. And especially now with this announcement of this low ES. Um, for me, it's not for me because I don't collect that premium formats. And it's not taken away from the statue because honestly I think it's great. I think it's a great statue.
Yeah.
Now if I was collecting premium formats, if I was collecting the quarter scale statues like that, would this be something I pick up? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, because it looks amazing. And it wouldn't have been for me, about the ES because I picked up a few weeks ago. I picked up from somebody here local. I ended up picking up Carnage, and I picked up the premium format Venom. And those of high, those shits got like what 6,000. I don't even know how much is the ES.
It
But I
has
wasn't
all
looking
the yes.
when I bought them. I wasn't looking at the ES. I was looking at two things. The two things was how the statue looked, how it fit into what I was doing because what I'm doing right now is pairing really nice quarter scale statues with my life size bust. So I'm
Hmm.
starting to collect those to pair them up. Little by little, that's already happening. It's blowing up. So I was able to get both those two statues at a real low price, but I didn't care about the ES. That if the ES was really high on those pieces, I liked it because they look real nice. They were real nice pieces. They look good, and they look good next to what I wanted to do. So I don't think the ES thing is a the ES thing is a big help for a lot of people now because a lot of people want those low ES statues and figures and things like that.
but you know what
And I
though,
agree.
Sid? That's what me and Fatal was talking about from day one when they came out with like this piece. It'll be a unique piece and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like the low ES. I felt like that's what Sideshow started. I understand collectors get big. I mean the collectors grow, and people come into the hobby, but when you make it like that, now to me the piece becomes more a valuable art piece from
Yeah,
an art
but
perspective.
then again, and I don't want to skip everybody's questions and comments. I'm right after this. When I answer this, I'm gonna go all the way back and I'm gonna start going through everybody's comments and everything. But Ark makes he made two good examples. First example that I said, and the second example what he's talking about is, and I'm gonna read it out because he makes a real good point here on the real. Um, uh, that he does agree that is one of the best poison ivies he's seen, but it's going to hurt the community. More that ES. This is easy money to a flipper. Um, that I agree. I can't disagree. I can't disagree. I agree. And then I just have two different feelings about it because this statue is not going to come out to maybe another 8 months. Because they do fat. Sideshow's been releasing things pretty fast. I would say maybe another 8 months. That'll probably drop. Um, will it affect it in 8 months? We don't know. We don't know. We don't even know if they're going to release another version of this, and then say that this was the variant they released first, like what Rashid was saying. So I agree. I agree on both things. What you're saying is easy money for a flipper as well. But then at the same time, it makes it kind of exciting again, man. To be honest with you, it just does.
Yeah,
It
but I
just
hope
makes
they
it
just
It
keep
exciting.
was.
it. I hope they keep it exciting. You know what I'm
I
Yeah.
saying?
just
Well, that's
learned
what I'm
this though.
saying.
What is it like? Excitement. Like, what is that? That's like, oh man, I'm not gonna be able to get like I realized people really actually get that high off like, yo, oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna get this piece, and that adrenaline, is that the excitement? Because or is it easier just to be like, yo, I like that piece, I'm gonna get it, But when the excitement seemed to me is like everybody be like, oh, I don't know if I'm getting it. I got it. I'm a have and you're a have not now. So it's just like that's what it is.
I just think that you gotta that the excitement comes back to where they announce a statue, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you RSVP it. Right?
Yeah.
You RSVP it, and now we all waiting. Oh shit, the release day we wanted, because we sitting there with our money ready to drop it on there. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with, like, I remember when I used to collect Marvel Legends and Black Series and all that. And they used to release the Walmart exclusive. And the data, then I used to go that day that it was released. I used to hit all the Walmarts until I found it. Or Walgreens exclusive. I used to go to all the Walgreens until I found it. Until I got the hookup and I started getting those. They'll pull the shit for me and then they'll call me, and they make it fun anymore. I was like, oh, they already got it. I'll pick it up tomorrow.
Nah, because
it brings the fun back to this, because you're like, damn, just that excitement that you get it. And then an hour later, you realize, oh shit, it went out to waitlist, and you're like, yo, whew, I got mine.
No, see, that's the thing. The adrenaline rush is real, and I could get where that excitement comes from, because like trying to get a PS5 or trying to get some headphones that I really want, and I know that they're gonna be rare, and you got to beat it, and you got to beat the bots. And when you get it, it's the dopest feeling in the world when you get it. But when you don't, it sucks. And it's sort of like, I guess that's very similar, because like right now, if I'm like, damn, I want that statue, I'll get it. I'll try and get it. But if I don't get it, then it's going to be like done. And I think that's where that's where people will capitalize on the people who didn't get it. They tried to get it, couldn't get it, but now I got it. And now I would sell it for aftermarket price. But that's part of I guess that's part of anything, right? When something is rare and low. But I don't necessarily like the feeling of like, oh man, I really want this and I can't get it. Or you got to beat the bots and you got to beat all of this shit. Like that to me, it's adrenaline when I win. But when I don't win, I'm like, fuck this. That ain't fun. Yeah.
Let's go to the panel. Let's start putting out some of these things right here. So let's go to 51. So I think it's great. I like to see Sideshow rebound itself, and this is off to a great start. Really nice piece. I agree. Definitely agree. It's me, Evan. It's me. It's me.
It's me,
Evan. What's up, Evan? I don't trust their factory to not give it googly eyes and shit. I think that Sideshow has been doing really good so far with all these premium formats that they've been releasing. They looking like the production samples. Some of them are even looking better. They're doing a good job with the production, so that's a good thing about that. They're really doing a good job with that. We got our boy, our hermano from overseas, our statue collector.
Hey, mijo, ¿qué pasa? Oye.
What up, man?
Hola, señor, ¿cómo estás?
And then we got Honestly Sick. I used to love it when my whole day was centered around the favor of being able to PO early on. I agree. And this is probably crazy. Kind of the excitement that's going on right now with this one thing. And it's just one thing. It's just one statue, one thing that happened. And hopefully it keeps going. But we're going to keep getting at it, and we're going to keep asking these questions and answering these questions and keep going. EJ, what's up, EJ? Welcome to the show. EJ. Is the low count because the hard to get materials are getting harder to get?
Nope.
No. It has nothing to do with that. It doesn't have anything to do with that. It has to do with getting the attention, with a company getting the attention back to them. That's what I think it is. And also, why else would it be? You know what I'm saying? Sideshow decided to do this. And they decided to do it now. They didn't decide to do it last month or with their other releases, with with Doom, with Carnage, with Venom. They didn't decide to do it with any of them. They decided to do it with this one right here. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. Fact is doing it. And this is the question I answered with Mark earlier. Mr. President, and here we go right here. Alan Pierce, what's up, Alan? I was buying this anyway but FOMO got me to buy it a couple of weeks earlier than I planned.
That
Great.
will I can see that happen to me.
Yeah, and a lot of people, once they announced it, they didn't have to wait for the announcement of a low ES. People were already buying it, but when they did the low ES, it ended up going into waitlist an hour after they announced it. And it just brings back that whole nostalgic thing about collecting. Is it temporary? We don't know. Good point, Art. Let's see, we got any more in here? It's starting to make it hard to commit to buying pieces because you're not sure what's coming next. That's true too, but that's the whole thing about collecting. You know what I'm saying? Some people want to be the first to get things,
and there's going to be a lot of people who buying it and then just getting it because they don't want to miss out on it, and like not sure if they really wanted it, but they got to get it right now. And now I got it, and now I got to sell it. That's how I see that happening.
This could be a ploy for them to try to get people to start ordering early, and then they go back to the high ES. You know what I'm saying? So listen, it is what it is. But you know,
maybe they're gonna be selective, and maybe they're only gonna do certain statues that are gonna be low ES, and the rest of them are gonna be 1,500,
but sick Poison Ivy. Come on, that's why Prime One came out with the flesh version, because people like Poison Ivy. I'm a Poison Ivy fan, especially in the Batman universe. So this Poison Ivy ain't no bullshit ass Poison Ivy.
No, this is nice.
It's a nice one.
Exactly. So I thought at least it would have been 1,000, no lower than 1,000.
And that would have been low to some people with their 5,000s.
I never thought a premium format, not of a like that one, something like that will be like 1,000. I always kept it like at the 650, 750 range. You know what I'm saying? If it was more dynamic or anything like that, it'll be different.
Back in the days, a character like Joker, anything Batman, Joker, Poison Ivy, Batman has always been over 1,000. Always.
Bat Rat.
Where?
Bat Dog.
On Sideshow. Even what?
Like what?
Sideshow?
Like what?
No, Batman premium format. I mean,
which ones? I don't remember. I'm just saying, for me, I don't remember a Batman premium format from Sideshow being over $1,000.
No, I was thinking about Prime One. I'm sorry, but it's when
it comes to Prime.
No. When I said 1,000, I'm talking about the ES. The ES.
1,000 ES. Okay.
Yes. Not the price. Okay. I'm sorry.
Nah. I mean, I just got a feeling that they're gonna end up coming out with another Poison Ivy right behind this one, man.
Yeah, I won't be. Listen,
2,000 ES.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yo, Art, what you think about all this shit, Art?
He don't care. He don't press
Brother Art, Sideshow. You asking Brother Art about a Sideshow piece? Like, get that out of here.
Sideshow is beneath Art, man.
Yeah, that's like asking him, like.
You talk about a man that could have the life size.
We're all collectors here. We're all collectors.
Yeah. But dude, it looks good though.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'll give him.
What about the ES situation? You think it's a good thing? You think it's so like doesn't matter, or?
Yeah, I think it's better. I mean, 250 is it's collectible.
Yeah. All right. So Fettuccine, they're a for-profit company. I think it's a good marketing move. A lot of previous ES have been high. So this move is enough to stir the pot, and it worked. It did.
What do you guys think about the consistency, though, of Sideshow? Like, they're all over the place. Like, a company usually know, okay, we're going to make this many, but you never know it's going to be 5,000, 250, 500, 2,000. Like, with that company, it's just sort of like, they don't know, like, they don't prep the collector to know what to expect from them. And I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
I don't know. This is the start of something. We just got to see where it goes. We really don't know where it's going to go. We just don't. We don't know where it's going to go.
For Frenzy.
I mean, I think it's a good thing, man. Low ES on DC pieces because the license is cheap. High ES on Disney IP because their license fees are so much higher,
and they want to put them in parts and shit.
It's more of the characters. It's not more of the pricing of the licensing. It's more of the character. That's why a lot of people requesting these certain characters to be made. but it's most of it is not because they don't want to do it. Most of it is because they it's hard to get the license for that character. It's really hard. It's hard to get the license for that character.
Wasn't Disney? They were saying Disney was high ES because they like to put them in Disney World and their parks and sell them like in their physical locations too. At least that was the excuse that they were given at the time.
No, because I live
right by Disney,
and there's no Sideshow premium format statues in Disney.
In the parks.
No.
Fucking liars.
Well, usually they get the sample pieces from all the company, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they don't display them. They just keep them.
No, I thought there was like, oh, you can buy this.
Disney do sell statues. They do sell figures. They sell Marvel Legends. They sell Black Series.
But no
They sell
Sideshow.
all of that in the Disney stores. But when you're talking about getting a fucking quarter scale
Mythos,
Sideshow,
like, yeah.
no, that doesn't happen, bro.
Okay.
Trey Smith. I don't think ES changes the appearance, but it may change the order in which way to buy statues. It may leapfrog a statue to that can't wait on it. That's true.
Yeah, I 100% agree with that.
It's the same thing what happened with Hot Toys. Hot Toys, it was once they released a figure, man, it was fucking like 30 minutes later that shit gets waitlisted. It's not happening no more because a lot of people don't want. They know that they're gonna fucking redo the character again. You know what I'm saying? They know they're gonna do it again. That's not the case here though. I doubt if if fucking they go and they Sideshow comes a year later and be like, oh, we're releasing a brand new one. We're really re-releasing it. I don't think they're gonna.
Yeah, but let me go back to Arch. Dudes are gonna flip statues regardless, bro. You can see, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have people that's gonna keep. I ordered that Sideshow Poison Ivy. Now say they don't have another one that come out. I'm not gonna flip it.
He's gonna sell it to me for a crackhead deal. That's my homie.
But somebody that has it can say, I'm gonna flip it. They do it all the time. People do it all the time. People get crackhead prices from other people, and then next they selling it, and they selling things for flipping prices. I mean, you can't. There's nothing you could do about that. You know what I'm saying? Is it right? Nah. I mean, but can they do it? Yeah. That's just how it is. You have flippers. You have flippers now that come in the game. You know what I'm saying? You think people are not buying J&D pieces? Ain't trying to flip them.
ATV Racer was saying the previous version was 800 exclusive and 1500 for the regular. But I'll be honest with you right now. This is the best.
Go back. He said it was originally
800 for the exclusive and 1500 for the regular.
Now what
for the last one that came out?
Oh, the last one that came out.
Yeah.
Did that sell out?
Yeah, that's been gone for a long time. The last Poison Ivy they did was a pretty long time.
It don't look better than this one.
Yeah, to me, and I'll say it again, my opinion, this is the best Poison Ivy premium format I think the Sideshow has produced.
I love this one, and I do like the Art Germ one, but this one is,
Y'all not feeling that Poison Ivy on Throne primer?
No, that's garbage. Oh, you know what? This is me. It looked like a bunch of lettuce.
Cabbages and shit.
And it looked animated. No,
I don't think Beast 51. I don't think they're getting beat up for this though. I think people are really coming out and showing out for Sideshow right now. Me being one of them. And I'm not a great premium format fan. I don't buy a lot of premium formats. Although I did buy the Venom and I did buy Carnage to pair it up with my life-size bust, and it's because I liked it. They look real good. I didn't care about that they was 5,000 or 2,000 or 1,000. I didn't care about the ES. I wasn't looking at the ES. I was looking at the statue. I was looking at just the way the statue looks. It's great. They look good to me. I love them. They look really good. So I think that they'll pair up real good for what I want them to.
Let me just say to what's my man Figure Kong.
Pop.
Yeah, I like the Mythos Yoda. I don't know if we're gonna show pictures of it, but it's something different. It's a different character. So yeah, I'm feeling the Yoda. I hope the ES is low on that too. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's not a big ES. I hope it's not no 7,000.
I got a picture of it, I think.
Yeah, I hope it's not, but Figure Con, yeah, I'm feeling the Yoda. Yeah, that. You know.
Yeah, I think it looks great. I mean, it's going to be a small Yoda because it's going to be fifth scale.
Look at the wraps around his ankles. It's like he's a ninja and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, as long as that's all sculpted, look at the glass.
It is. It looks all sculpted, dude.
Yeah. So I mean, this is Mythos Yoda. So he's and that this is the scene. If I'm correct, he's going against the Emperor. I'm not, you know, from that round. You know, but I like this piece right here. You know.
Yeah, it looks good. I like it. It's gonna be a small ass Yoda though, because they're gonna keep it along with the line. You know, it's fifth scale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's a small character, so.
If he was Sith, I would be all over this.
Yeah, but Sith. Now, what would you
base
think?
Looks fucking. That base looks dynamic. It looks really good.
Yeah. Now, Sith, what would you think the ES is on this would be?
On this?
Yes.
I'll put it at 1,000.
2,500.
Yeah, I hope it's I hope it's 1,000.
Yeah, I would hope it's 1,000.
This would be a good test to see if they're actually going low or not. Like when
Well, you know what? Sometimes Sideshow, well, most of the time Sideshow don't listen to the fucking community. But Sideshow needed attention. They needed an uproar, and I think they just got it. So let's see if they want to continue to get that attention and continue to get that uproar. Because if they do, this is what they have to do in order to do it.
They do it. I'm surprised they did an uproar on such a nice looking piece, though.
Yeah.
And I almost missed it. If I wasn't home to see that it was 250, I think I would have been mad. Because I'm like 250 and it's already gone. 250? You know? So, I don't know.
You got Arc again. Sideshow hasn't changed. This is still a character they have made a couple of times now. This is shock and wow for nothing. Give a low ES and a new character you are afraid will not sell. Okay. Good evening, Six Squad. Leo Manteca, what's good, bro? I believe Lois is here to stay. It's one-way companies can counter collectors, not pre-ordering like we used to. Well, we're about to see if this is here to stay or if this phase. All right? So we don't know. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what this is.
Hey,
let me ask you guys. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Art.
What do you guys consider as a low ES?
250.
250.
250.
To what? Like, is 500?
500.
250 is a low ES. To me, if statues were at 1,000, I think that's a low ES.
I think 500 is a low ES. I think 500 is a low ES.
I think 1,000 is probably the acceptable low, right? As where the market is now with 5,000. But like this is like way back. 250 is like, yo, you bringing us back to
250 is like custom. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like a custom piece and shit. For a licensed company, 250 is just for what I know about ESs on other things that I collect. That is
especially a licensed company like Sideshow. When you know if they would have did 1,000 of these, people would have jumped on it as well. But for them to be like, you know what, fuck the 1,000, let's just do 250. Let's see what happens.
Plus,
that's like a big statement, bro.
They are sitting on statues that they had 4 years ago. That's not a good look. You know
Make better statues.
When
Ferenzi, everybody got iPhones now. You don't even gotta be home.
When they did these large ES, it was to catch people. Like say, Art, you selling the statue, you put it on eBay, saying you flip a price, whatever you want. It's the statue costs 1,000. Now you selling it for $2,000. So Sideshow, I guess, figured if we up the ES, we'll stop people from buying it and we'll get the money. But then what hurting them in their ass is, okay, you made a high ES, but now you're sitting on merchandise that you can't even sell. You oversaturated.
Ledge, welcome to the show. Hey, real quick, everybody out there watching right now, you're watching on YouTube, please do me a favor. Show us some love. Please hit the like button right now. Right now. Just take a second and just hit the like button. We got over 65 people watching right now.
I just did it. It felt good.
Do us a favor, please, and just hit the like button. It helps us out. Helps the channel out. And lets a lot of other people find the fuckery and the buffoonery here. So, help them find the buffoonery. So please take 1 second. That's all it takes. Go right there and hit that like button for us. Hey, just hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. So yeah, man, I think this is a topic that's going to be talked about for a little while. It's going to be.
When is that thing supposed to ship? Like in August or something?
This year, man. That's crazy.
This year.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, when you only make it 250, it ain't that hard to get them all out.
Like I feel that PCS making 400 of the blade. I don't know if it's 400, 450. I think that was a good ES for that piece.
Yep.
So now they can, because even if it takes a slow time for it to sell out, you only made 450. You know what I'm saying? If you made 2,500, now you're sitting on, I don't know.
Yo, she got Poison Ivy's gonna have the low ES crown, dude. Like if nobody beat it, it's gonna have the low ES crown, the lowest ES 2023.
I became a Poison Ivy fan after the Belle Biv DeVoe came out with that girl in Poison Rap.
That girl is poison.
That's funny.
Yeah, you can't trust the big button to smile.
The Origins of Bane is the best comic book villain story. How does that not have a movie idea? Yeah. Man, I just finished getting in. It's my wife's birthday weekend, right? So I ended up buying her a couple of gifts. She's a Joker fan. So I got the Infinity Studios life-size Joker bus here. So she was like, "Man, I wish we didn't cancel the order, the Prime 1."
Which one?
The Prime 1 the Prime 1/3 scale Joker statue that everybody had a problem with the portrait. She was like, "I wish we didn't cancel that, blah blah blah." So I started looking for it. I couldn't find it. And then the Todd father hits me up and say, "Yo, sick, I got one right here, sealed, wrapped up." I was like, "Yo, ship it."
That fool comes in out of nowhere.
Yeah, I got that. I got it in for her. I gave it to her for her early birthday present. She went crazy over that shit. I fucking love it. I don't know what everybody was talking about, but that shit is badass. I love it. And then I also bought her our first omnibus. So I bought her the Dark Metals,
Okay.
the whole omnibus.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I bought it for her. She's already reading it. She's going crazy over it already.
You still got the line, or you sold it?
No, listen, yeah, because I had the line twice.
No, so I'm like, we shouldn't have done
all
that.
of them. Yeah, I bought all of them. I had them all.
After she read it, you're gonna have to buy them all back, man.
Let me tell you what's happening right now.
That was the wrong
move.
move.
Right? I had them all here, shit like that, and it just wasn't doing it for me. So I sold all of them, right? So then we had a friend in the community that needed some help, and he had the whole line for sale. So I helped them out, and I bought them all, and I bring them back in again. So when I bring them back in again, I ended up staying with one of them. So I got the Grim Knight is still here. I can't get rid of this motherfucker for the life of me. I swear to God. I'm selling this shit for $1,200.
Yo, I watched the review. They said it was a grail.
Nobody wanted it. And I haven't even filmed the review for this shit yet. So she starts reading it, right? And she's like, looks at me. She's like, She was like, "Are you planning not to get everything back again, or you just going on?" I was like, "Nah, not really." And she was like, "Okay." So
you seen the pain in her eyes.
Y'all know what I did.
Sadness. Right? I know what you did.
Of course.
Three times.
That's your fault.
Don't
of all the comics, brought her Dark Knight's Meadow.
Don't break her got here yesterday. Red Death is gonna be here, I think, on Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, you should have hit me up. I got a Red Death for sale for you. I broke the bat though. You would have got a crackhead.
Well, I probably got somebody that want to get it from you. I don't know if you know Alex. Alex is looking for one.
Alex.
I don't know if he's on the chat right now, but I think he is. But if he's not, I'll give you his information.
Hit me up,
Alex is looking for one. So
crackhead deal.
The what?
I said crackhead deal. All I do is crackhead deals because I don't like negotiating. I hate haggling. I don't hate negotiating.
Our other boy Alex, I ended up buying the Batman Who Laughs from him.
Yeah.
He's bringing
That's
it
my
to,
favorite. I'll never get rid of that. I don't care what
yeah,
happens.
you got mine. You got my
Yeah,
DNA
I got
all
yours.
over.
I got your DNA, all of it. That's like, yo.
That was one of my
Yeah.
favorite statues of ever. But you know, I just felt like I love something else better. So and I needed to buy that something else better, and I didn't want to come out of pocket.
This one has your essence
So
on it, so that's
figured with
double.
my man, he wants it more than I do, so I sold it to him. Well,
My
now
man.
I got them all back. So I think we got them all coming in again.
All of
And that's
them.
it. Yeah.
And did you get the what's the female name again? The Aqua Girl one, Bryce Wayne. I know everything but her name. I know Bryce Wayne. I know it's the Aqua Lady, Batgirl. What the heck's her name?
Were you talking about the Drown?
The Drown. The Drown.
Drown is the only one that we had here in the box, and I didn't sell it because it's hers.
Perfect. Yeah, because I know she
I
was
don't
really
sell it.
liking that piece. I
Like
I
right
watched
there.
the
Lobo, that's hers.
Mm.
So you know her taste. She got some good taste.
Yeah. No, because I remember. I think you were there, and she was watching when Art unboxed it, and she was like really liking that piece.
Yeah, so you know, the quite a few of them, we got them all coming back in, which is cool. We're not planning on, but the thing is that we're not planning on displaying them here. We're not gonna display them here. We're gonna a lot of the stuff that's been coming in, we basically gonna do it at the new house. We're gonna build everything, all the everything. We're gonna build it real nice, and we're gonna display it great. I'm fucking excited because, like I said, bro, I went on a mission for these life-size busts, and I got them all.
That's crazy, yeah.
I can't even fucking believe that I did it. I cannot believe it.
Crazier than me.
I mean,
you know, I sold a lot of great stuff.
who's the craziest people in the community? Sick, Art, Dr. Mike. Who's on that Mount Rushmore?
Big shout out to Dr. Mike because I got my Infinity Studios Joker. I got it from Mike.
Nice.
Mike blessed me with that. It got shipped straight from the distributor straight to my house.
I bet you the teeth was
and
perfect.
in the box. Right now, that Joker bust is the best bust I have ever seen. The best bust I own. That shit is fucking freaky. Like freaky, bro. That shit is like insane. And it was so insane that we were just looking at pictures of Heath Ledger. We was taking screenshots of the movie, and we were like, yo, this is how they made this statue. Because he got like this little line here, right? You wouldn't even notice it, but you see it in the movie. The fucking line, they sculpted it there. I was like, yo, that's crazy. But they did an amazing job, bro. And I'm happy, bro. I got them. I got all of them. Catwoman, I think Catwoman, hopefully she'll be here in 2 weeks. I know she's definitely coming. I just wanted to come fast because I get excited. But
well, you got to work at that. that takes skill.
I am working right now on 2 more that I'm missing. One is Wonder Woman. So if anybody out there has the Infinity Studios, and I only want the Infinity Studios, I don't want the Queen. I want the Infinity Studio one because it matches the line better. So
Yes.
What's the other one?
Yep. So I'm looking for the Infinity Studios Wonder Woman. Right now, I am in the middle of making a deal, and I'm almost sure by tonight or tomorrow that deal is going to be done. But Aquaman, on the Infinity Studios Aquaman, I should be getting him in too. And after that, it's just going to be the case of pre-orders, waiting for pre-orders to come in.
Hey, Sick,
And
are
if
you getting
anybody
this?
out there has a pre-order and it doesn't want it, of this summer bitch right here,
Here you go.
please let me know. I missed it when I was gonna do it. The Todd Father's fault. I gotta put him out there.
Damn you, Ty.
Damn you, Todd. Hopefully he'll show me some love and still get it for me. But I want this really bad, really bad. This is such I just love the whole comic book look of it. It's fucking amazing. It's just, man, this is a badass thing, babe. And all right, you said that this is licensed, right?
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, there was controversy with that, right? I remember when I first watched your channel, I think this was the first thing y'all went over. And there was controversy about the ES.
Yeah, there was about the ES, but people got it confused. They thought the ES was only overseas, right? But it was both ES on both sides. So that's where the confusion of that was. It was pretty bugged out about that. But I think that was the only controversy about the statue. It was just the point of that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just sort of like a miscommunication. I think it was a language thing or something. They announced it on their Facebook or like only on their Facebook community, and that it was going to be this 100 or 200 only. And then they opened it up for pre-orders worldwide. And then
another thing I wanted to talk about real quick. I don't know if anybody's been noticing this, but I'm always on the buy-sell groups because I'm always looking for deals. Yes, I'm doing life-size busts. Oh, I don't want to do nothing else. Listen, a deal is a deal. So if I find good deals, I'm going to snatch it up. And like I said, I ended up finding the line again, on the dark metal line again. The Dawnbreaker, we got it for $900. I ended up getting Batman Who Laughs Prime 1, and please don't kill me, guys. I didn't put this price. Got it for $1,300. So yeah, and I don't know if you notice what's selling right now that a lot of people are selling.
It's like 3,000.
Let's see if anybody can guess the two statues that it's all over the fucking place that people are selling right now. Real cheap.
Real cheap.
Yeah.
You say.
I'll give you a hint. It's
Hint
big and green. It's big and red.
Superman?
No.
Hulk?
They
XM
got
Hulk?
Hulk Bust, Queen Studios Hulk Buster. I've seen it as low as $2,800.
That's cheaper than you could get the XM one for.
There's somebody selling it right now in the Batman Statue Collector sale group for $3,000.
Are they in Raleigh, North Carolina? Did they need to be like Raleigh, North Carolina?
Yeah, but this is in the States. And in the States, we have a thing that's called pirate ship. And let me give you an example. I sold it. I sold it. I sold it for some great money. But yes, I did sold Batman versus Joker Dragon.
Oh, okay.
That shit only cost me here in the States $200 to ship. Both boxes. You know how much I paid for that shit to get shipped to my house from Sideshow? The shipping was $475 from Sideshow for those boxes.
More than half the price, son.
And I used pirate shipping. Them shits went $200.
Art is looking at you still like you crazy because he's shipping shit for $17.
Yeah. Yep.
$17.
So, and so I seen the War Buster being sold.
War Tank
with the War Machine being sold for $3,000. And it's not only one or two. That's several. There's a lot of stuff out there. People are really, really getting rid of this shit. Money is tight right now. There's still a recession or whatever it is. I don't know what's going on.
It's because Sideshow is doing 250 ES now. That's where the money at. Sell all your shit. Get the 250 ES stuff. You
they
good.
Selling that shit, man.
Hey,
man,
Art.
I'm just, really tripping on that shit, man. You guys got any other subjects? They popped up. Anything going around?
Yeah.
Yep.
is this approved, Art? Because I don't know.
We can talk about it, man.
Okay.
All right.
This is. I spoke to certain people. Now this is a rumor.
Rumor.
With LBS. Now I'm gonna say this again. This is just a rumor. But Art, you want to set it off?
So I think LBS is going to go into the DC license for Batman. Superman.
Well, it's still a rumor.
Yeah.
It's a rumor
that they looking to get into the into the DC license
Right.
and stuff like that. But since we got everybody here in the community, I think the question is, let's say LBS, and you know how LBS is doing great work with everything that they're doing. We see it all the time because it goes through art, and we get the pleasure and the honor to see these fucking incredible statues by LBS Studios, because art is pretty much there. It goes to art. Art does a fucking phenomenal job showing us these motherfuckers. And just a question to the community, and let's set it off right here. Let me put the question marks up, and right after the question marks, everybody start answering this question. Now, as a rumor, LBS getting the licensing for the DC, and not certain DCs. We talking about all DC, right?
DC, 100%.
That's the rumor.
All DC.
If that is into fruition, I want everybody right now to say which are the characters that you want LBS, not all statues, not all statue makers. We're talking about LBS themselves, Legendary Beast Studios. Which are the characters that you want them to make? So rumor, they have the license for everything.
If they do get the license, what would you want them to make?
What would you want them to make?
Wonder Twins, easy.
What?
The Wonder Twins.
What the fuck? Wonder
You don't know
Twins?
the Wonder Twins?
What is that, man?
The best members of the Justice League.
Shit. The Wonder Twins.
All right, guys, let's go. And let's say if you say
You don't know the Wonder Twins?
Like always,
Why not?
Superman. Let's say they
Those
let's say you
are
pick,
wonderful twins.
let's say you pick a Superman or you pick another Batman. Which Batman and which Superman do you want to have in a 1/3 scale in your collection from LBS Studios? If that's your pick, if it's
Kingdom
Superman,
Come.
If it's Superman or well, it won't be Kingdom Come. You know that Iron Studios is doing Kingdom Come.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yes, they are. They're doing the 1/3 scale. Iron Studios is doing 1/3 scale Kingdom Come of Batman and Superman. I don't know what other character.
Can you tell them not to so Jay can do it?
But
You got
Hey,
that
but-
power, bro.
But you know how LBS gonna do it, right? It's just gonna be like their Marvel line with story base,
Story base. It's gonna
Yeah.
probably
And
be
then
mostly
kinda
museum.
a lot of switch out. That would be
Yeah.
awesome, right? And you know the quality is gonna be there too.
I like that because that's an alternative to Prime, because Prime does a lot of motion.
I think you probably seen it too. On art, you probably seen it too. But I seen the final versions of two characters that I can't say who they are, but I seen the final versions of two characters that have not been dropped or leaked. Like,
All right.
so let's
we'll
say
talk after the show, okay?
yeah, definitely. It's not fucking Wolverine, because you know they leaked Wolverine, and that
They
shit looks
leaked
incredible.
everything.
Yeah.
And it's not Spider-Man, because you know that they leaked Spider-Man.
Right.
It was two other characters that
Talking
I
about
saw,
Rogue?
and they find their final, and dumb shits look okay.
So we saying
Definitely talk
Two-Face
about
and
that.
Clay. A lot of Clay. Solomon Grundy's in the chat.
We got some
Yeah,
Clayface.
they need Clay. Sideshow should have been came out with a Clay, or Prime should have been came out with a Clayface and Solomon Grundy.
But
Edwin
this is
says Hush,
one
Batman,
third
and
scale.
Superman,
You're
but I
one
think
third scale, though.
Huh?
I think. Okay.
Was
Like
it art?
if you were to make the 1/3 scale Clayface, it'd be so big, right?
They'll
But you
buy
got
it.
a problem with size
They'll buy
for
it. They'll buy.
All right, let's go on here. We got Jaden with the OG 7DC. Trey Sith, LBS. My answer is Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, just for starters. Then bring me Darkseid or comic versions.
All comic version. How many comic versions are there?
Think of every artist that ever touched them as a potential version of any one of these heroes. So a lot. Oh man.
Got Solomon Grundy and Bane.
But do you think if they do make it, right, it's gonna give a competition to Prime One?
I think
Which one?
it will
Just for LBS having the DC license?
DC because Prime already has them.
In my opinion,
I think it's just gonna be different because the LBS is more nostalgic museum.
Yeah.
With their poses and with their bases, and I think they're gonna keep the base with the stories on the bases. They should keep it that way. But I think more of is gonna be more of a real like dramatic museum look compared to a dynamic, or something like that Prime One does. I think, and I agree that, and I hope that LBS does stay with that line, because the way that they doing that line and making everything look like they belong together, that's awesome. That's awesome what they're doing. But
Give me a John Stewart.
It's real tricky when you're doing a museum piece, because not a lot of people like museum pieces, but if you do it right, if you do that museum piece right, that you're able to put the switch outs, and the switch outs give it a whole complete different appearance. Then you're doing a great thing.
You're 100% right, because that's where I'm at sick with the museum pieces. I like a little more action and flow to anything I get in display. But there's some pieces that LBS do that knock me out. I love how the Iron Man looks, right? So I'm just like, ooh, that looks good.
Iron Man looks really good. The final version of that, the final version of Thanos is beautiful.
I should be getting that Iron Man in about a week.
Yeah, you should have got that shit already though.
I know.
Yeah. They just start sending it like a couple of days ago, actually.
All right, just make sure you send me a link when you get that one, Arch. Okay. Art.
On that shit. Man, they knocked it out, bro.
That's what I love about the piece is the paint and the sheen to it. Like some of the Iron Man pieces I see from other studios is kind of flat, and anytime it's flat on Iron Man, I'm done. Like, but when it's like looking like what Jay and them are doing over there, I'm like, yes.
That candy red.
Yes, that's how I like my Iron Man. Like, yeah. And I want to talk to you about the where did you pre-order your life-size Iron Man that you got coming? Like if you pre-ordered it.
Yeah, he wants to put that on a 7-year layaway plan.
Yeah. I'll buy that shit.
Did I pre-order mine?
Are you selling yours already?
No, I'm not. I'm still waiting
I'm
on him.
I'm
Right
thinking
now-
about it for that corner right there. Like I'm like if I buy, do you see where the Avengers are?
Yeah. You're
Like
gonna
if I-
take that cabinet out.
Yeah, take that cabinet out and put them right there. It'll be far enough back. There's plenty of height for it.
Okay. What mark are you looking at though?
The current one, is it the Mark?
7?
Yeah, the one from the Infinity War. Is that the one, right? That's the one that you pre-ordered. The one that you were showing me before. It's not. That's the LBS right there. But if
I think the 85 looks the best.
it's the 85 because
That's the one.
it's the 85 because that's the hot toy I got. It's the same hot toy with the nano and the sleek suit.
Yeah. I think that's got the best paint as far as the whole Iron Man.
Yeah. So this has 2 torsos, I believe. So this is one.
Yep. One.
That's the
modern
other.
and classic.
So this one is which one is? This is the.
The modern.
one is
No,
classic
this
right
is
there?
classic.
This is
The other one
classic.
is
Yeah,
modern.
that's classic, and that's the
Yeah.
modern.
I'm surprised I like the classic better. I thought I would like the modern.
You gotta see the front.
Let me see the front. That's all I got there. But there's all of them together.
Looks good, man.
Looks real
Yeah.
fucking good.
The
So when
veinage
you
on
look
that.
at this picture, everybody pay attention to the background, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because
That's the
that has
actual
to get
art.
completed.
That.
Well,
You understand? Do y'all
Say
understand?
no more, my brother.
That has to
That
get
Black
completed.
Panther and Vision and Scarlet Witch, if they look anything like that,
Yo, Black Panther looks really good.
you already see. Yo, Trey, I'm changing my name. Crippler LBS for life. Straight up.
All right, so we got Leo Manteca, Salaman Grundy, Gorilla Grodd, Antrian the Demon, Mr. Fate, Captain Marvel, Captain Atom.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah. Then we got a 1/3 Dark Phoenix. Okay.
Mm.
I don't think we have enough money to buy all this shit.
Clayface, Solomon Grundy, Black Manta, Lex Luthor. And
Oh, that would be nice. Lex
Luthor.
in a mech suit.
Yeah. That's cool, that's
Hush
cool.
Batman and Superman.
I don't think they can get the Hush line.
that's
See,
not-
I wouldn't even. I feel Edwin because he probably wants a more museum piece, but like for me, I'm like, that's the
just
one
say-
you probably
let's
want to
just say-
stay away
Let's
from.
just say the rumorville is something else is coming.
Coming.
Something else is coming.
What is it?
Cash, Two-Face.
Ooh, imagine the
Iron Soul.
textures they could do on a Two-Face, dude. Like that burnt up face, you can
Hey.
get so much detail there.
Oh yeah, Two-Face would be awesome.
Yeah.
What's
Mr.
that?
Freeze too.
Process.
Oh, Mr. Freeze. Like, what type of like helmet glass would they use?
Condiment
Like,
King for the win.
It's gonna be like
the Condiment King.
I would love to have it like a real glass dome with
Yeah,
light
right.
outside. That would be
Everything
awesome.
in
That'll
there.
be crazy.
Y'all
One
fuck
match.
around, put a little smoke in there, like the
High
freeze
edition
effect.
sizes doesn't bother me much as what again.
Jim Carrey Riddler? Who said that?
And,
Shoot
dynamic Lee Bermejo 1/3.
Yo, I think Prime One already did a pretty damn good job with that, so it's kind of
Yeah.
hard to beat.
Yeah.
That joke is badass.
I think they'll be smart to stay away from and give alternatives to what Prime
Yeah.
has versus trying to go what already is out there.
Definitely Solomon Grundy. We have too many Batman and Superman. Yeah, but we don't have too many other
That's
Batman
right.
and Superman that might be coming.
Mm. Coming.
You know,
I'm coming.
might be rumor.
Coming.
You know.
Pause.
We got Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate would be awesome.
Yeah.
He's got so much like it could be like a mix of Iron Man and Doctor Strange. That could look so dope.
And we got an
Depending on how
Alan
they do
Scott
it.
Green Lantern.
John Stewart Slipper.
Would love to see
I'm
an
surprised.
actual Hush
I'm
from
surprised.
the Hush
Prime One
storyline.
didn't-
Yes, that would be dope.
I'm surprised Prime One hasn't done a Doctor Fate. 'Cause that would, I could see that.
They probably was doing it.
Gotta get the license.
Well, can they just do it from the Black Adam movie?
Black Adam movie, Injustice video game.
I'd
That's
rather-
plenty. They got the Injustice
Yeah,
license, so they can do
more
it.
I guess
than
so.
likely they're gonna end up doing from the movie because I know they got the license for that shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They're just starting it off with Black Adam.
Yeah. And you know they ain't gonna do Hawkman. They don't do
We don't
brothers.
have room for a Superman classic 70s style and Dark
I'm not
Side
even
classic
getting-
Kirby
bro, I'm not
style.
even answering.
Rashid's the only one that
That'd be
picked up
dope,
on
that'd
it.
be dope. If LBS
Crazy.
wants to come out kicking, make a JL characters they keep leaving out. Start with a Martian Manhunter. Yeah. Martian Manhunter would be dope. A really solid Hawkman.
Mm-hmm. Hawkman and Hawkgirl.
Or
I mean, Iron Studios Hawkman, like I think that did really well, right? So like if they do a updated, different take on that, that probably can be really successful.
Yeah.
the reason LBS will give P1 a challenge is no variance as far as
Right.
quarter scale or 1/3 scale. All
Exactly.
the DC will be small ES. Just my prediction.
That's a good prediction.
Yep.
Etrigan the Demon. Oh, big
LBS
ass bones.
bones.
You ain't lying.
Sideshow does a great Iron Man point on all its pieces.
Fatal the Collector
Here's
and
the
Redeemer.
LBS talking about making another Captain America.
I doubt it, man.
No, they're not. I can tell you that. No. Yes, Arc, but no, they're not. Then it's not going to be another Iron Man. I'll tell you that right now.
You mean
Art said, hold on.
no. He's talking about Captain,
Yeah,
Captain.
not Iron Man.
no, that's not a Captain either.
I can see LSB doing what female character? I
We
can
need
see
a
them-
1/3 Riddler and from LBS.
Well, I got a 1/3 Riddler already from Prime One, so I'm good.
Which one?
The the Arkham one where he got the grenade launcher. To me, that's the best one.
But wouldn't you want like a comic version of it instead of the game?
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with that one either. I mean, I don't know. I guess you know what it is. Art. They did the comic version, the Mr. Freeze, and it came out good, but I still like the Arkham Mr. Freeze. I still like the Arkham Mr. Freeze. Just like the Killer Croc. They did the Killer Croc, and there's none compared to the
I'm gonna make a prediction. My predictions has been pretty good. I think I've been spot on for the past 2 years.
You like Miss Chloe, son.
I'm gonna make another prediction right now.
Did she die? What happened to Miss Chloe?
And it's not because
I predict she did.
And it's not because JC is my homie from another mother. But it's because I'm predicting this because I foreseen the future. And I'm telling you, when it comes to 1/3 scale statues, when it comes to collectibles and 1/3 scale, please do not sleep on 2024 LBS 1/3 scale line.
Don't even snooze a little bit.
Tell you,
no.
not sleep. Get ready.
Save your money now.
For 2024, and you know what's great about it is that the prices for these statues are gonna be in sync with what we've been seeing.
Nuts.
Okay, but you still have one nut.
What we've been seeing.
Pause.
Because I could live with one.
Uncle's in the building. What up, Unc?
Pause, man.
Fado, what up, man?
Pause.
Everybody's
Fado training with Ray Shaw Ghoul right now.
Everybody's working overtime right now to pay for
have that.
The last pre-orders. We got collectors enabled in the building.
Up,
Dr. Mike in the building. Yo,
Dr. Mike. He's here in the vote tonight.
And I'm subscribed to my boy over there, Collectors Enabled, always doing his thing. So man,
calendar man.
that is my prediction. And there we go. There goes the overtime worker right there in the building. Fatal, what's going on, Fatal? Custom Blade in the mail.
Nice.
Custom Jessica Rabbit in the mail. That's why you're working. You got to pay for that shit. That's what's up. Keep on getting those customs.
Fatal is going to customs now.
He's been in custom.
He's always
Fatal.
had custom.
There's nothing Fatal don't collect.
He got 5 refrigerators in his basement.
All with statues on top.
Because he collects refrigerators. And I think he has like 47 VCRs as well.
Yeah, he got vintage candy bars, bro.
God.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and a portrait and a pear tree.
Oh man, with a low ES.
What up,
Dr.
Jerry?
Mike Jerry. Raish, I know it triggers people. Raish Argu. It triggers people.
Yo, Sam, let's get ahead and finish out this saga that you've been doing.
This is the finale.
Let's get
it's the battle?
Yeah, the final. This is the championship.
All right.
But first, we got a word from our sponsor, real quick. Y'all see, it's already working. We got Sideshow. He's already hard at work. He went to downtown City Hall and was able to negotiate a contract with Sideshow to get lower ESs for all of the true collectors out there. So make sure you guys go out and vote for Rashid.
I actually did tell Sideshow, I said, I'm getting a little sick and tired of your bullshit. This week,
What do you do, President?
Let's just say that we had to cut a couple of people from Sideshow's employment.
I got you.
Workforce. And that 250 was done.
That's how you do it, Mr. President. Oh, yeah, we got the music going. So what I want to show you guys real quick, because I said there was going to be gift card drawing. So let me see if I can share this real quick. Tab. Y'all see this right here? Those are all of the names of everybody that done voted. If you voted twice, your name is on here twice. If you voted 3 times, your name is on here 3 times per each match. But also, there's some survey. Like, I got a quick survey that we could do later if there's time to get on this wheel. But without further ado, we can start this
You got
match.
my name on there? You got my name on there? Or we not doing it?
No. Our names are not on. Panel member names are not on here. But if you win the championship, that's $50 that you could give out to somebody in the community. If Jerry wins, that's $50 he could give out to anybody in his community. Sideshow. So let me stop that shit and get right in there. You ready to get Mr. Cosell?
Oh, let me go. All right, I'll call him.
I don't know if Cosell could be in this, huh?
Go call that son of a bitch.
Oh, I didn't know. Who's fighting today? I didn't know.
It's you versus Jerry, the final, son.
Oh, okay. Cosell will call from the mic, from the dark.
Yeah,
side,
Jerry,
right?
if you win tonight, you get a $50 gift certificate from anywhere I can get a digital gift certificate from to give away at Collective Minds. If Rashid wins, he's going to get the $50 to give away here. And then everybody in that panel get another chance out of 50. And that freaking wheel thingy gets another chance for $50. So there's going to be some prizes given out tonight. So without further ado, let's do it. Yes, folks, we're here for the main event, baby. We got Sick One in the building. We got Art disappeared, but he'll be back. Mr. Cosell or Rashid's gonna be in the building, but he's fighting and commentating, so who knows what's gonna happen.
Crippler King, I think.
Yes.
Rashid is in the locker room training shadow boxing right now as we speak. And
all right.
Jerry is sipping on a strawberry smoothie with ginger.
Ginger. That's what it's all about, folks. So this is going to be the championship match, of course. So let's get these combatants out on the screen right now. Boom, boom. There he is, folks. You know him. You love him. Coming in representing Collective Minds at a combined weight of a nice slim 150. Power of the Pink Power Ranger. Defeated the great, talented Dildo King. Defeated the beast of himself, the perfect specimen, Geo from Rad Titan. This fool seems unstoppable. He's going up.
He will be a hard opponent for Darth Rashid.
You guys think he has what it takes to take on the SMC 2-time winner, Darth Rashid? Your thoughts, panel? Discuss.
Sick. What is your opinion on the outcome of this match?
I'm biased. I'm going for you, bro. You my brother.
That's Cosell. That ain't him.
I mean, I'm going for Rashid.
Only in America, baby.
Rashid is shadow boxing, getting ready. Okay, so Sick is going with Darth Rashid. Crippler King, who do you think may dominate this match?
Well, if you would have asked me 2 weeks ago, I would have been 100% saying Darth Rashid. But there's not a lot of people who could go up against so many dildos and come out with their manhood intact.
That is true. He took on a lot of dildos.
But when you look in the eyes of this brother right here, He caused such a disturbance in the force.
He looked mad fucking happy.
That DCX has put out an official statement saying there will be consequences to what has happened, what this brother did.
Oh man, that doesn't sound too good for Darth Rashid.
Art Statue Collector, as one of the first combatants here on Collector Combat, you've been in the ring. You fought against the likes of Batman Statue Collector, who damn near killed Daniel from J&D, flat out dragged him. What are your thoughts?
Daniel that make those corny ass J&D statues.
Well, I think Jerry, the Pink Ranger, took a lot of beating on the last round, right? So he might be a little tired. Give like the upper hand to Rashid over here.
Okay. There it is, folks. The panel has spoken. There's only one way to talk right now, and that's the Don King way, baby. So, sick one, if you will. Let's introduce these people, and then we will draw the line out. Coming to the ring first, representing Collective Minds, it is Amy Joe Jerry. Welcome, he's in the ring, folks. And his opponent, representing the dark side of the Force, the new Dark Lord of the Sith, and SMC member, Darth Rashid.
Mr. Rashid, creeping in my Batman boat. Mr. Rashid, creeping in my Batman boat. My money tripled like the chin on the fat man throat. Mr. Rashid, creeping in my Batman boat.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Crippler King.
Yeah. Mr. Coach.
I think Darth Rashid would have rather had Mobb Deep as his music. I think he's going to be pissed off.
We had to license Mobb Deep. We didn't have to license that, dude. Mobb Deep would have cost money.
Let the rumble begin.
All right, folks. Here we go. Do we have a line? Let's see here. Dun, 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 dun. Are we... Sick, would you like me to do a line, my brother? Oh, he already did. It's fighting time. It's fighting time, folks. Yeah, the line is there. Let's go. Get those votes in.
We're going to go from right under here. Go ahead and start counting the votes.
There we go. Those Adidas can do some damage. All right, we got Rashid coming in with a... Ooh!
Rashid coming in with 5 votes. We got Jerry with 1, 5-1.
He got elbows.
We got another Jerry, 5-2. Another Rashid.
They just say with them Tims.
Another Jerry, 6-3. Rashid, 7-3.
Yeah, let's get that.
Rashid,
Hey, oh,
9
X-Men
to 3.
exclusive with the count, baby. X-Men
Rashid.
exclusive.
9 to 4 with Jerry.
Woo! We got a Jerry sleeper right now. The Mighty Morphin.
Rashid still in the lead with 7 to 3.
Ooh, EJ Rashid.
Rashid in the lead, 9 to 3.
Leg drop.
We got another Jerry. 8 to 4. 9 to 4.
I've never seen Jerry move so gracefully to salsa music.
10 to 4. Rashid 11 to 4. Flip Khan coming in with Rashid 12 to 4.
16 to 4. Oh my goodness. Oh my, where did the mask go?
Rashid is whipping Jerry's ass like
Where
a
did the
fruit
mask
roll-up.
go?
And are
Oh
we going
my.
to do a countdown?
It's a molly-whopping, folks.
There it
It
is.
is a mollywop. Are we ready for the
Rashid
countdown
has
panel?
wrapped Jerry up like a fruit roll-up. Jerry flavor.
Woo! It is a slobber knocker.
We're going with 10, 9,
9, 8,
8,
7, 6,
If he dies,
5,
he dies.
4, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1. And the winner.
1. Dun, 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 dun. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a fight for the ages. I've never seen someone north, but you know what happened. The pattern of moves when he went to morph and get to turn into a dinosaur. Rashid with the hold on. It works every time. The hold on works every time, folks. I've never seen anyone stop it. I've never seen anyone counter the hold on. It is a beautiful move. It's what you came to see, folks. So let's get back to Jerry. Jerry came super far, and he will be leaving with a $25 gift certificate to give to his community. But Rashid,
Yes.
you win a $50 gift certificate for SMC, baby. So we'll roll that. That's just gonna be a roll, and then they're gonna get that. So
And it's available at the SMC store.
there we go. There we
The
go.
only thing we have available
Jerry.
is popcorn and Diet Coke.
Popcorn, the best popcorn you can ever eat. So Rashid, how do you feel?
I feel good, and I want to just give a shout out to Jerry for battling me and Collector's Mind. Shout out to Collector's Mind, and we all got love, you know what I'm saying? But I had to whip Jerry's ass, you know what I'm saying? Just
Yes.
show him I was the younger. You know what I had to say to Jerry while he was on the steps?
What?
And whoever was standing next to him.
I
Hey,
know.
pretty lady,
Huh?
I know you wish you had a real man.
Woo.
Just come over here, and I'll let you see a real man train.
That is a champion, folks. That is your champion, our future president, Darth Rashid. Let's go to the wheel. Let me add the names for tonight. So you guys talk, because it's going to take me a little time to add the names for the people who voted today.
Yes.
A bonus entry will be X-Men exclusive. So he earned a...
Is it a DX bonus?
He earned an extra. Yep. He earned a bonus name because he helped out on all of the occasions. For just being cool, take your time to help us manage these votes. You get an entry, my brother, an extra entry.
And
All right.
So, Crippler,
Yes,
go
sir.
ahead and continue to run this platform tonight because I got to run and go pick up my son from work.
Go pick up your son, and we'll close this out. Do all of the giveaways.
Peace to everybody.
Appreciate
What's
you.
up? I see y'all Saturday. And listen, we have a very special live show on March 15th. March 15th's live show is going to be at 8 p.m. It's going to be with myself,
Woo!
with Marcos from Collector Zone, Junior the Statue Collector, and Gem Mint. This live show is going to be a pre-show for the pre-grand opening of Marcos Collector Zone facility out there in Michigan, where we're all going, and we will all be out there live. But we're doing a live show on the 15th. It's going to be a pre-show for this. It's going to be a show letting all of you guys know all of the companies that are going to be there. And there's a lot of dope-ass companies that are going to be there. A lot of giveaways, a lot of great things about to happen. A lot of content creators are going to be there. It's going to be a real great day. So make sure you stay tuned. I'm going to announce it Saturday, and I will be sending everybody the invite Saturday for the show. It's going to be a special Sick Mansion live show that's going to be on the 15th. We're going to have a lot of people on the board. We're going to have a lot of people there on the panel. It's going to be real dope. It's going to be a lot of fun. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be this Saturday. I'm going to announce it. It's going to be on the 15th. All right? It's the big celebration, pretty much the pre-game show for the grand opening of Collector Zone in Michigan. I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys. I already know what it is, man.
All right, Sick.
All right, Sick. Talk to you later. All right, you guys can talk about whatever. I'm just gathering names from the voters.
Congratulations.
What you got coming in, Art? Anything?
Well, just the LBS Iron Man right now, and I have the one of the Angel by Ian Studio should be here within a week as well.
Angel, is that the XM stuff from XM?
No. Ian Studios.
Oh,
it's one of the really big Angel. It's a friend of mine. I just kind of asked him if I can review it because it's a huge piece, man. It's like 100 and something centimeter tall, 90 centimeter deep.
Bro.
Shit like that, man.
As an anime, was it anime statue?
Kinda. I haven't seen it in person, but I've seen the picture.
Gotcha.
It's more like fantasy scope.
Okay.
Yeah, off Michelangelo, like Angelo or some shit like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it looks.
Got you.
But that's about it. I haven't heard anything from Queen Studios, what they're going to be sending me next. And I'm still waiting on my Infinity Aquaman. So right now, nothing really news coming in other than
did that ever ship to anybody? The Aquaman or
yeah. They start shipping like 2 months ago, but I pre-ordered this like from another shop.
Right.
So I don't know what happened.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that was a mistake when I first started collecting.
Right. You still have the what you call it, the Horseman? You still have the Horseman in the collection?
Yeah, I still have all of them because Toys King still doing their shop, and they're not nearly close to finish. So I'm having all the same prototype I had before, and they're gonna be sending me more by the end of this month.
Okay, that's good.
Yep.
Wow. I wish he was getting that life size Hulkbuster, man. I really do.
Nah. Come on, man.
just to show it in your shop, not just to have it for at least maybe like a week or two. Come on, man.
Dude, honestly, I can't even put how am I gonna put that thing in here?
I'm sure they will help you. You got enough people that would help you.
It's
people
not
that's
that,
into the people that's in the people. There are people just to see it to put together would help you put it together.
Even that, bro. I mean, you can't even resell that thing, right?
No, yeah, that's true. No, but I figured they would let you just display it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
If they just give it to me to display for like half the price, maybe I'm like, all right, maybe. But
let's see if they do that. I wonder how many boxes that thing comes in.
Oh my god, man, dude, I don't know how many parts there are. Let's say 2 arms, 1 torso, lower torso, head, base, maybe 6.
And you may need a crane to stand
Yeah,
it up,
yeah.
right?
You have to use the crane to
Wow.
to assemble this thing. And how am I gonna put the crane inside here? I can't.
That's true.
I mean, if you try hard enough, I just think you're showing a lack of initiative right now.
Okay, buddy.
I'm just kidding.
That's true.
Yeah, I would actually have to take out like the whole wall just to get the crane in, and then put it back together.
No,
That's
I didn't
crazy.
know. I didn't know if your windows opened up like that. You know how some people.
No.
Oh, okay,
No,
got
no,
you,
no.
got you. Yeah. I understand now. I understand now. Sure.
Yeah. The only I mean I can put it outside, but then I can't really do anything about it. You know, it's gonna fade and it's
Right,
gonna
right.
rust, all that.
Does it rain a lot over there?
All right.
Yeah. When the rainy season here lasts about like 3 to 4 months.
Damn. Yeah.
So yeah.
Mudslides too, or no? Not necessarily.
No,
mudslides?
none of that. But it just flood
Got you.
sometimes.
All right. So we good. So let's get to the wheel. All right, bring you up. Bring.
Oh,
you-
who? So whoever gets that wheel, they get the $50.
There's two. Yeah. So there's one for everybody that voted. So if they're not here tonight and they miss, then we'll roll again or something. So the one you won, that's the SMC. That's the championship, $50. Then we got the $50 for everybody who just voted. Anybody who ever voted, they get a chance to win that as well. So because you won, SMC gets double. And then I'll reach out to Jerry and see what gift card he wants for 25 to give away at his community for winning. And that should be it. So there's going to be 3. So that should be like $125 giveaway tonight. All right. But there's some trivia to get. Let me bring this up real quick so we can get going with share screen. Boom, boom, tab. Boom, boom. So this is it. So this was everyone who ever voted. And this space right here is tonight. So I can make sure that I added those. So from Leo on up, boom. And now, though,
You doing it now?
we're about to do it, but there's a chance for people to add their name right now with a couple of trivia questions. You ready? Whoever get these right, I will add their name right to this wheel right now. And the first trivia question is, who were the first 2 fighters in the first ever collectors match in season 1? The first person who puts it in the chat gets their name added to this list. Who were the first 2 fighters ever in the first ever collector combat match in season 1? I'll even put it right here.
Yeah, I think you made it a little easy, right? Am I correct?
Yeah, they're all super easy. If anyone watched, they get a chance. That is not correct, Brother Redeemer. Ding, ding, ding. Addison's name goes on the wheel for another attempt. All right.
Atticus got it.
Yep. Atticus got it first. So let me add Atticus to the wheel of greatness. Dun. Atticus got a bonus entry. Next question. Dun, if I could get to it. Which one of Dr. Mike's ability was Mr. X immune to?
I know that one. This guy's, yo, you crazy, man.
I mean,
you know how many dudes is saying what? It was laughing so loud. You know what it is? They was laughing so hard.
It's me, Evan. Ding, 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 ding. His name been added to the list, baby. All right. It's me, Evan. You've been added to the list. All right. Let's see. Here. The next one. Which community member in the chat wrote, "If he dies, he dies"?
I don't even know.
I know that one.
Uh-oh. It was Shane, but Shane, do
Cash
you?
I thought it was cash.
No, it's casual. It's
Casual?
casual. Yep. Oh man, Shane got it first, but you were a member of the CMC, so we want to go down to the next person, and that is it's me, Evan again. Woo! This is how you can tell the people who be paying attention. All right, it's me, Evan. You made the list again. All right.
We're gonna do this wheel now.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. One more question. No, God damn it. No, that was it. That was it.
Okay.
There's more, but yeah, we could do this forever. So, are y'all ready? This is my first time doing this wheel, so all I did was put the names on it. If there's any settings people know, let me know, because all I'm gonna do is click to spin if I don't have to do anything else. I don't know about the speed of it. I don't know about if I have to do any other settings to it.
Let's go.
Let's win it. This one right here is for the first championship, $50. Let's go. Woo! It works better with one name. Who we get? Edwin Diaz, boy!
Name your prize.
You love to see it. Edwin Diaz.
Congratulations, bruh.
You have my information. Reach out. $50 for wherever you want. Collect the zone. It could be size, whatever you want. Reach out and you shall have that tonight. I don't play. I do it right away. Congratulations, homie. But you now must be removed from winning again.
How many prizes are we doing?
We're doing 3.
Okay.
All right. So what? 2? No, we're doing 2 here, and then I'm giving one to Jerry to do on his site.
Okay.
So remove all instances. Okay. Removing Edwin so we can give another person a chance. Congratulations again, Eddie Diaz. All right. This is for the community who's been watching and voting. Every time you voted, you got added to this wheel. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Cash the motherfucking Gemini, baby.
If he
Congratulations,
dies,
Cash.
he dies.
You have my information. Just let me know wherever I can get something digitally and give you a code for a gift card valued at $50. It's yours, my brother. Nice. And Jerry, I don't know if Jerry's still in the chat, but I will reach out to Jerry. And did Cash leave? Y'all better go get Cash because I'm gonna count down.
No, but if he
well, we know who he is, so we know how to get in touch with him. So yeah, we know how to get in touch with. If it's somebody we didn't know how to get in touch with, then it would be like, let's roll again. But
Jerry wants something too.
Yeah, for making it to the championship match, he gets 25. He didn't get the full 50 like we gave the SMC.
25 is something though.
Yeah, 25 is something he could bring back and do a roll on it, and he can give it away however he wants. It is his. All right, so let's get rid of this wheel and wind this thing down. Stop presenting. That brings us to the conclusion of season 2 of Collector Combat. One day I'll remember the name of this thing.
Collector Mortal Kombat, brother.
There we go. All right, so let's see. So yeah, man. Where could everyone? Hey, Arch, you let me. There he is. Do a will spin for my 4 supports and give it. To your 4 supports. What does that mean? 4 supports. Do you want me to do it a win? Do you want me to do a spin now? Is what you're saying, or do you want to spin it on your site.
Nah, Arch missed that shit, man. Nah, too late.
Let's see,
Too late,
Jerry.
man.
You have. Okay. What he said. All right, so he wants me to do a spin with just Edwin, Anthony, Sean, and Jesse.
For what?
It's his. If he wants me to do it now, I could do that now because he wants.
He wants to decide who he wants to give that card to.
Yeah, if you're saying to do a spin for them four, I can do that.
Do it here, so.
All right, there we go. You heard it here, folks. We go again to the wheel. I don't know if it's still shared. Y'all don't see it anymore, right? Let me share it again. The wheel of. We removing all of these fools. Boom. Do you want to give it to your boy And too? Is And your boy? There you go, And. Homie And. All right.
Well, you have.
This is the biggest wheel ever.
You got 2 empty spot now.
No.
Nah, run it the way he wants to run it.
4 bonus for Jerry. So did we miss anyone?
If that's how he wants to run it. Run it.
Whenever you're ready, Jerry, let me know.
Then you can just put them each have 2 names on it.
But then somebody's not gonna have.
No. Each of them have 2 names on it. There would be 8 instead.
Oh, each of them have 2 names? Okay,
Yeah.
so we could do that. Let's see.
No. Not like that.
No, what are we talking
You
about?
have to do the name underneath. So after Jesse will be Edwin again. So it doesn't,
Oh, okay. After
mix
Jesse,
together.
I got
Yeah.
you. So just do this again.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Like that?
Hey,
But-
oh,
no.
shit. Fuck.
Hey, do it again?
No, never mind. Then it's the same thing.
No, it keeps doing the same
Why
thing.
is that?
Can we take the blanks out? Oh no, that
do
don't
it.
count. Nobody look at this. I don't want to see y'all guys. Don't look
All right,
at this.
all right. Well,
No,
let's
no,
just go with this 4, man.
this don't count. That don't
Yeah,
count.
this don't count, but let's just go with the 4 right here.
All right.
Remove. Just close.
Oh, shit. I'm nervous.
All
All
right.
right. Okay.
Let's go.
I'm trying to take the blanks out. Let me see if I can do that. I've never used this thing before in my life. This does not make for good TV.
It's okay, man. Just leave it. If it comes up blank, we'll just do it again.
Yeah, just do it like that.
Display duplicates. Boom.
Oh, here we go. All right,
There
all
we
right.
go, Jerry. There we
Let's
go. We found it. On behalf of Collective Minds, a beautiful, beautiful YouTube channel and live show, this is for y'all.
It's good.
Ooh.
And
Anthony! $25 to any site, wherever you want. Wherever you want, Ant. You got my information, so we can deal directly with each other. And there it is. Give it up for Anthony and Jerry for being such a wonderful sport, folks.
congrats.
That was good. That was decent.
This isn't on behalf of Collective Minds. I want to buy booze with it. Dude, this has been so much fun, guys. I appreciate you guys for having fun in this silly ass game we've been playing. Look out for, upcoming events. It's going to be on hiatus for a little bit. We're going to tweak some stuff, and then we're ready to come back. We'll come back stronger, hard. Pause. All right.
Yo.
Thank you for being here with us tonight. Do you have anything you want to Just tell the community what you got a video upcoming. Anything you want to plug?
Yeah, I haven't had anything new came in, but I did comparison video on Dark Side, Prime One, and Queen Studio that should be out in, I don't know, by next week or so.
That's what's up, and I can't wait till you get that Iron Man LBS in. I'm gonna be looking for that video.
Yo, Art, you don't think that they should do like we was talking about the other day on the channel? I said with those characters, I feel that what's the name? Jane? What's the guy name?
Jay,
yeah. I think he should do like a custom, not a custom, but a base that's for all the characters to be on at one time.
Oh, like connected,
right?
Like connected base.
Yeah, I think he should do one connected base. You know, it could be like a limited edition of 25 or 30, but where you could put all of the legend, you know, the Avengers on one base.
Damn, that would be cool.
Yeah, so
that'd be sick, brother Rashid. What you got going on?
Oh, nothing, man. I'm fucking tired. I came home from work. Ain't nothing going on and stuff like that. So, I was able to. I lost somebody. You know, I didn't get a statue I wanted. So, but somebody else has it. You know, my man Slipper, and I should be getting the what you call it? The what do you call them? The Azrael Batman. I should be still getting that piece.
Oh, nice. So you found you picked up another deal on that?
Yeah, it's a regular, but it's still hot. You know what I'm saying? So I should be getting that piece. You know, still in.
That's dope. I know you really wanted that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
If you notice, you don't see that really go up for sale a lot. I don't know what it is, but that piece does not go up for sale a lot. You know. So, yeah.
That is what's up. And for me, yeah, I'll just be chilling. What's next? Saturday Night Raw. That's going to be 9 p.m. where you can find Art and Rashid over there. And I think Sick has an announcement for Marco and Collector Zone that he'll be able to go into detail with. Fatal should be back on Thursday, but hopefully he'll have a show on Monday. Cool Nerds 805 EST.
I'm definitely missing the Cool Nerds, man.
I know. What's up, dude?
Come on, Fatal. You need to come back, bro.
Yo, I know you're busy, but priorities is us. No, I'm just kidding. We need to laugh.
Fatal trying to have those unboxings every day.
I know. Like, he's like, I got to get on Jupiter Cox levels.
And Jupiter Cox is like, if only you know, I scanned for 10 more statues.
He's like, you don't know. He's like, oh, one of his videos came up. This. I hate you because now I watch
I got 10 more.
Yo, crazy.
10 more statues. I got 10 more statues.
He's like, yeah, you know, people were upset that you couldn't really get the zipper down on Catwoman, but, you know, I guess it's not a blow-up doll. I was like, this dude's a G, son. Jupiter Cox, amazing.
Oh,
shit. But, yeah, no. Ever since that, it's just like he'll come up on my stream.
Storage. I'll use my whole house to put boxes all over, even in the kitchen.
It's not a blow-up doll. He said, you know what? I really can't get the Doctor Strange right now, but I do know a baby that I can probably sell. It's my niece, and I'm wondering if like my sister really needs it. So I'm gonna work out the deal, see if I can sell the baby. Once I sell the baby, then you know what? Jupiter Cock is back in business, baby. Nothing's gonna stop me from getting a statue.
And maybe I'll sell a couple of my cousins too. Really good. I'll sell them across seas. I'll sell them across seas. They can use some, they can use some organs. Yeah.
He said, you know what? I already got 2 over there working at, everyone sees the videos of them painting the Poison Ivy, but you know what? Actually, I got like 5 nieces and nephews over there that's actually painting them. They're only like 8 years old and they just painting them low labor. Just
they're young. Those statues. They'll have another life later on. They'll be good. I have to have the perfect collection.
The perfect.
Yo,
I ran out of.
I'm
Art is like, stop.
I'm gonna have more statues than Art Statue Collector because I'm gonna have the perfect movie
Collection. All silicone. Have you ever touched it? Like everyone talking shit. Never touched
Then
silicone.
1/4
Mirror.
1/4 life size. 1/4
Mirror.
life size. 1/4
1/4. Life size. 1/4.
life size.
You
1/4
got to do the pair.
life size,
You know what? I'm an
life size,
inspiration to all collectors out
silicone,
there.
Oh,
1/4
God.
silicone. 1/3
Art's not real. His is too clean. You got to get a little gritty with it. You know, I like mine to just be like
I don't
straight
like-
up in
I
my
don't like
hallway,
comic
like where
book.
people
I
trip
like
over it.
movie. I like movie statues.
Oh, look, there's space on that refrigerator. Statue. Oh my goodness, the subwoofer. This might be dangerous, but statue on the subwoofer. This might be dangerous, but could a flat screen TV hold a statue? Let's find out. Statue. It's like, I will find a space. If there's just a little tiny bit of space. Art, you can't get away without doing a Jeep of the Cock impression, so we can't leave until you do one.
No. I can't. I think Rashid nailed it though. The
You
way
think he got it? Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Something about white people, man.
Sick Magic Collectibles
Well,
love white
Art, you
people
from
and
North
don't condone.
Slash
The words
half
of
from
our
North Carolina,
statue.
so you have Thailand, half black. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't want Art to get caught up in our nonsense, crypto.
I know.
We gotta keep our stuff to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can't have y'all
Goes
losing
in.
sponsors.
1/3 silicone, 1/3, 1/4.
It's what I do. Fatal, you can't get on my level. I will do an unboxing during your unboxing and unbox you and trap you in a box, in a big box, small box, cardboard box. It don't matter.
And
I
I will sell my cousins just to get a statue. Are you willing to do what I'm willing to do? I don't think so.
Oh, I know where I know the route of your UPS driver. Say something. Say I won't. Say I won't.
I have 10 statue boxes, 1/4, 1/3 silicone, and Dr. Strange coming.
Man, I really wanted to get off, but I really can't get off because, like, if you touch the silicone right here, it's beautiful, and I could almost get there. But then if you look at this side of it, like this, they
And
scuffed
you know what
it,
I'm gonna do?
and now it messes
I'm
up
gonna go
everything.
on eBay and try to buy Art's statues when he tries to sell them. Then my
Mm.
collection will be better than Art's collection.
Arch said, I'm going to unbox up my collection and start doing live unboxings.
And for that guy, Darth Rashid, I bench 400. Even though I don't work out on my legs, I bench about 400. I'm tired of you coming and talking about me breaking statues.
Oh man, if the community, if he wasn't had so much ill will in the community, dude,
Yo, Art, did you
I will
see
have
that
him
they have
invade
this,
us. He said, "What you say?" I'll have him
companies
bust through
had
that
it
door.
where they,
Like, what you
they
say
want
about
you-
me?
Where they want you to record when you first unbox, just in case something breaks. Did you see that? Yeah, it's crazy.
This is really just backstage chat that we're letting you guys in now, so feel free to.
Yeah.
The show's over.
Freaking Jupiter's
It's
cock.
good.
I have a broken statue again. I wonder how that
Yeah.
happened. I was unboxing it and it broke. So
Did you record it, sir? Sir, did you record it?
no, but I ordered the DX bonus. I want my DX bonus parts. Where are they?
I get that, and I understand your frustration.
I want
But-
my DX bonus.
Oh, is that guy again? Yeah.
And you owe me a present.
Just
You
hung
owe
up
me
on
a
it.
fuck- you owe me a predator. Sucker. You owe me a predator mandible. It broke because you mailed it broke. I didn't break it. And you owe me a Thanos on Throne exclusive head sculpt. Even though I sold it, I still owed an exclusive head sculpt. Where is it? It
Sir,
wasn't in the box.
it
wasn't in
wasn't
the
like
box.
we QC all of our statues. If it says DX in the box, we guarantee you we
It's
put
right
DX
here. I
in
mean,
the box.
excuse me, it wasn't here. You need to send me my Thanos exclusive
Listen.
portrait right now.
Is it
And you
Mr.
owe me-
117
and
or
Prime One-
177?
Excuse
Mr.
me,
117.
you owe me the Predator DX bonus parts.
If you can provide a video of you unboxing it without editing it
It's
out.
too late. I already opened it and I glued it back. I glued it back together.
It's really funny how you cut out that part but recorded everything else except you.
I am the customer,
actually-
cocksucker.
I know people think the customer is always right, but yo, in this case, it says
Jupiter's
clearly.
You know what? I'm not supporting your companies anymore. Don't you understand? I have to have a better channel than art. Every time
Yes.
I have to have
I know.
better content than art. I have to have a statue coming every day. I have
I know,
Vader the
look.
Collector trying to keep up with me. I have art that are trying to keep up with me. I have the better collection.
I get it,
Don't
but
you see I have 1/4 silicone, 1/3 silicone, 1/3 silicone.
I get that, sir, and I appreciate your love for our studio. But at the end of the day, we can't do anything for you. But what we can do for you.
If Art
Listen.
Statue Collector comes out with an unboxing before me, god damn it, cocksucker, it's going to be a problem. I'm going to send you back all the statues that I've had from you. You understand?
You keep saying Jupiter cock. Why Jupiter? Why not like Saturn or like your
It's
anus?
the
Like there's so
cock.
many.
It's cock.
like-
What do you want? It doesn't matter.
But I would think like Saturn cock would be cool because it already got the cock ring on it. So you could have like had a double meeting to that. I don't know why you went
Matter
with
of
Jupiter.
fact,
Like
I should
Jupiter's
be
kind of a
back-
boring.
Excuse me, I should be back in the Mortal Kombat comeback arena.
Sir, why the fuck you got those two tattoos on you? You don't have one. Do you have God of War statues? You used to have Mortal Kombat. Did you get like if you got bored of that Mortal Kombat tattoo, are you gonna try to go get another one? Like
I'm going to put a Jupiter's cock on my shoulder. How about that?
See, that would be creative. You should go to J&D though. They're around the corner because they make a lot of silicone. They could get you a nice Jupiter cock, but we don't do that over here. We Prime
Matter of
One
fact, I just
Studios.
traded my base for
Polystone.
my Harley Quinn. Even though it sat here for months, I'm getting a new base from J&D. How do you think about that?
I think that
I know how to get parts from all statue collectors and statue companies. I've been doing it for years. You can't stop me.
yeah. I'm not trying to stop you. I'm just trying not to give you the DX
1/4
bonus.
silicone, 1/3 silicone, 1/3 J&D tit, J&D ass, J&D
yes.
tit, life-size silicone, 1/3, 1/4.
So you're gonna make me come out my shit real quick. Hold on.
So,
I'm a bald woman.
Don't skip leg days.
I'm Jada Pickett.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
So you made me come out my
have a
shit,
Will
sir.
Smith that's gonna slap you. A 1/4 and a 1/3 and a ball head J&D Jada Pinkett, one titty, one ass, alopecia.
I advise you to keep my name out your motherfucking mouth. Oh man. But sir, no, I really appreciate your business, and we looking at your history. We can see you spend a lot, but you also know that you have a history with us, and it's not always a positive one. You spend money, but you make us spend a lot of money
Listen,
saying
I'm
you
getting a
broke
little
shit and stuff like
tired
that.
of
I'm just
you
sort of like,
picking on J&D Daniel. I'm getting tired of it. I saw that.
oh, you
episode
trying to
did.
get Daniel in a bit?
Yeah, I saw you.
I don't know in my glasses.
Daniel, you calling him arrogant and everything else. I'm getting a little sucker. Leave him alone.
Oh, my glasses.
Stop. What are you bothering Daniel for? He's a businessman.
Hey.
It's good. Don't get mad that he's selling cheap, fucked up statues for expensive prices. That's his problem. If people want to pay for it, that's their problem. Stop
we're
messing
Prime
with
One
the J&D
Studios.
boys.
You don't even know any one of our names at Prime One Studios because people like y'all.
Our
Y'all
statue
never
collector
gonna
is
know
from
our
Prime One,
names.
doesn't he?
Prime One don't give a fuck about any of y'all feedback. We're gonna make the statue, and you know what we do? We make a dope ass statue, really nice. And you know what? We can make it 500 times, color palette, swipes, variants. Y'all still gonna buy it, and we ain't gonna say shit. We gonna act like y'all don't even. We're ghosting here. We read all of y'all stuff just laughing like, look at this
Hey,
motherfucker.
yo, I got it better than you.
Oh
I'm
wait,
J&D.
was
I
that
got
Jesse
it better than
Hernandez
you.
talking shit?
I got J&D.
He just bought it.
J&D.
Is that EJ talking
I don't
shit?
even have to,
He just bought
I don't even
it.
have to have the scope. My name is Daniel, and I don't even have to have the scope right. He doesn't even have to look like the character, and you still gonna pay $2,500. What you think about that?
Hey, Daniel, the J&D boys are built different. I understand that.
I'm so infamous that I'm gonna talk about Chris the Batman statue collector and call him vicious. What do you think about that?
Yo, that's some gangster stuff.
I'm sick of Chris the Batman statue collector not supporting J&D.
That's so gangster.
I'm sick of the Batman statue collector not supporting J&D.
So, like, oh, wait. Are you talking about the most vicious anti-J&D?
Right. Chris the Batman statue collector is the Satan of all collectors because he does not support J&D.
You know what?
I'm sick of him.
You know what?
I'm sick of him.
I know. You know what? We might have to form an alliance because that dude, he has so much power. I seen this dude. He convinced the world there was one Batman to get, and we all flocked to it. That's too much power for one man to have, Mr. J&D, Mr. Daniel. So I think we should just team up and be like, yo, we should make an anti-community.
Listen, but I still have
Chris
people that I made my Lord of the Rings, and even though they didn't look like the actress, so fucking what?
No, that dude.
Just pay the price and put money in my pocket.
Well, what do you say? What do you say about the collectors who feel that when you say F them, do you mean like F them or like F them? Like, because we got to be clear, because I don't want you to be taken out of context. Are you asking the community to like have sexual intercourse with them, or are you asking them? We need to know, because people are going to jump to conclusions, and I want to make sure it's clear that Daniel from J&D Studios is either asking or not asking the community to go
if you do not
have
like
intercourse.
That the portrait does not look like the actress, and it's
they should go have sex.
50%. No, not have sex.
Okay. All right. Okay. We're good.
Go F yourself.
So, like, how does that process work?
You buy my J&D statue, whether you like it or not. You pay $500 plus shipping, and that's it.
Oh no, we know that, but how does the fucking themselves work? Like, that's what I'm interested in knowing.
First, you're gonna have a long enough penis.
Our statue collector, feel free to jump in and describe, like, how would you like the people who don't like J&D statues to fuck themselves? Like, I really want to dig deep into this. I think we're on to something here.
First, you just gotta have enough cock, and you gotta bend yourself over.
Okay, so like,
and do that yoga trick, baby.
See, that's how you do it, folks. And there is instructions to how to fuck yourself on Art Statue Collector's YouTube channel. You could go there right now and get a diagram on how to do that. So what do you say about people who saying that you shouldn't do this to the community? You shouldn't lash out. You shouldn't be arrogant.
Just buy my J&D statue. That's it.
Okay.
I don't want to hear you running your mouth.
Yes.
I don't care that it doesn't look like the actress. Just buy the goddamn statue.
All right. Thank you for that, Daniel. And now I'm going to be interviewing Ang from XM Studios, played by Art Statue Collector. Hi, Ang.
No.
How you doing? Yeah, put you out there. You want to fuck up your sponsorships? Let's go. We'll do it right now. Mr. Ang.
I'm Ang.
All right.
I'm right here. And I got something to say.
I ain't even going to do that.
I'm tired of dark price sheet.
I ain't even try that bullshit.
Mad at me about my XM Sinister. And Rashid, you can go fuck yourself because I'm going to print it anyway.
Hey, Ang, I super appreciate your time here. I know you're a busy man, and you've been killing it like for years. You've actually legit, the true meaning of grails, your studio has created so many of them. And from the bottom of my heart, we appreciate your time. So just a few questions, and I know you're a busy man, and then we'll get you out of here. Why does that Sinister look like shit?
Fuck you. Do you know what I do to you if I catch you in my country? I kill you, black man.
Hey, yes, I'm half Puerto Rican, but I can see that I'm kind of dark, but that you're dodging the question. Sinister looks like shit.
No, Sinister look nice.
Okay.
Sinister look very nice.
Okay, so like, me personally was looking for
like Luther Van Cross with blonde face.
I was looking really forward to masturbating to your Jean Grey, but when I found out it didn't have boobs, I couldn't do it anymore. So I had to tell my whole community that that's a thing. Are you going to do something with that? Because we are really horny in this community, and if a statue doesn't have the boobs, I get really upset.
On the XM Jean Grey are good enough.
Okay.
You have PCS
Mm-hmm.
Deja Torres. Jerk on that. You can
Jerk on
jerk on her
Jerk on that
titties and jerk on her buttocks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a nice Deja Doris, and I think that will satisfy that need. But what if a community member really enjoys?
He's actually Michael Jackson. You know that. That is Michael
Thank
Jackson.
you, Mr.
Sinister. I is my version of Sinister is Michael Jackson as Mr. Sinister.
And yeah, you know, you got to be starting something anyway, right? You got to be starting something. So, I could definitely see that. Art, do you have any questions for Mr. Zhang? His time is limited, so I want to just make sure you're.
I'm good.
Okay. Our goal here tonight, folks, is make sure these fools don't get any sponsorships. No.
And this is Jupiter's cock. I just want to say, you know, I will
okay, wait, any questions for the community? We have one from XM exclusive. Yes, Ang, please tell us why you motherfuckers, why Sinister is so shit. LOL.
Oh, XM exclusive. I'm so sick of you. I'm so sick of you. Fucker, you. Every time you want to ask me about Mr. Sinister, I am tired of you, man.
Yes,
that is Michael Jackson as Mr. Sinister, you cocksucker.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like once you understand the motivation and the source material that Michael Jackson is the inspiration and is the original artwork, then you'll see the resemblance.
Exactly.
From Archangel, he's kind of confused because he's asking, are we supposed to sleep with these statues? As we talked about earlier when we had Daniel here. Okay,
this guy,
sure.
Archangel is a very weird guy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, if he comes to the hood, I'm going to fuck him up, man. He's weird.
No, I don't think he's weird. I just think that.
Sex with Patty Stone. What's wrong with you, man? You a cocksucker.
Like for me, I can speak for myself, Arch, and there's two things. There are 2 points
that do you sleep with your statues?
I'm sorry, Mr. Ang, what was that? It's a language barrier.
Sleep with your statues.
Do I sleep with my statues? So yeah, I was gonna get right into that point. There's 2 things that a statue must have for me to buy it, right? It needs to have a low ES Archangel, low ES, and it needs to be. I need to be able to find a way to have sex with it. Yes, those are the 2 things.
So
like if a statue could do that for me, then I'm there day one pre-order. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mr. Ang. I've been cutting you off, and I apologize.
Do you have sex with your statues, Mr. Scriptlow? So why would you ask me that question?
Oh, I do have it, and that's why I buy my statues. Like that's the only reason I buy them, and that's why I'm really interested in J&D now, Mr. Ang. You should really. It's softer. It's much softer.
Yes,
so
but you have a hole in it.
Yeah, that's why.
Mr. Art, will you buy my Mr. Sinister from XM?
No.
My Michael Jackson, Mr. Sinister?
I'm good.
What the hell? But are you going
that's
to...
That's the thing to have.
The prototype. Are you going to expose my prototype to you? Are you going to put it in your shop?
No, if they send me that thing, I'll...
Keesus, this show is over. We're just live backstage right now. This is a live backstage. Y'all can stay, y'all can leave. But this is just a live backstage right
about
now.
My sister? You will not put it in your art gallery? You will not?
Hell no.
Why not?
I'll review it.
Hey, Art.
But it's not going to be good.
I would. You can review it, and I know you're going to be honest with me when you open up the box and see the check for 10,000 smackaroos, and then you just say nothing online.
No,
you say nice things about Sinister. No.
First of all, they will not do that.
Yeah, I want to put that out there. XM will not do this. This is play. I love XM. I'm buying like 3 of their statues guaranteed this year. Venom Arise,
XM is
beautiful.
XM, don't get it twisted. XM is still one of my
XM is my favorite. When I'm not thinking about company, when I'm not thinking about just statue, when I'm thinking statue, more times than not, they have more stuff that I love. Right.
Before we get out of here, fellas, my boy Chris Barton.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I think I got mine today. Let me check.
Yeah, pick it up. It's just for inspiration. There's somebody in the community that came, wrote this book. Let's support them. You get it on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? So, Chris Barton right here, my man Peter Parker right here. Chris Barton. He's in the community, buys lots of statues as well. He used to be on DCX. If you go on some of the old characters, and shout it out. So, and also we just joking. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. I love XM. Come on, if you see my collection, XM is ruling the collection. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So.
Ooh, delivered today, baby.
Fuck the J&D boys.
Delivered today.
J&D boys.
Let me before we leave, I just got to get real with the J&D boys real quick. We're just going to have a little come to Jesus. J&D boys, I have nothing against you. Love what you love. You love how you love. You buy what you buy. I think that they're doing something different, and y'all already know how it is. Like, y'all gonna buy it because y'all like it or you love it. When Crip and Rashid say fuck the JD and boys, don't take us seriously. We never gonna buy it, not because they bad or whatever or they suck. It's just not our thing. It's different. Like, you guys will know more about if it's good quality or not. So, like, people who are not gonna buy this stuff, don't, like me, don't take us serious at all. And but if we no female Starsky and Hutch. No. That is something.
No female Starsky and Hutch. No.
Can you talk about what did you do to stop that?
What did I do? Do you see any interviews of the actresses playing it? No.
Not yet.
They can't even find them. They're gone. Can't even find them.
Ooh.
If there's a woman appreciation day, there should be men father appreciation day. Not just Father's Day. Men Father's Appreciation Day. Everybody that's home watching this video, not in the street, not running the street, not messing with other women, tell your wife to watch this. Go get your man a beer, take his chair, relax it back, and leave that man alone. Praise your man.
We are practicing that in our household right now. Exactly. Like, we are definitely practicing the Rashid commandments in our household, and it's going okay. We're not fully there yet, but we're talking about some things we're doing out here to get ready for Rashid 2024 is I'm making sure that she has food ready for me when I get out of work.
Male vice president in my cabinet.
No. Yes. XM, if you listen, if you want to sponsor Keesis World Collectibles, he's a great guy. You'll get a review like every 5-6 years or so, but it'll be a good review when he does it. But he's over there in Korea fighting for the country. So
I like Jennifer Lawrence, but no.
Castor Gemini says Venom Arise is coming to the Cash Cave. That's my boy, yo. Venom Arise Appreciation Squad right there.
Is that Venom Arise? That's from XM?
Yeah.
I'll be seeing that prototype the end of this month, I think. So I'll do a review of it.
Slipper.
Oh, I can't wait for your review.
Shout out to my man Slipper. And make your man a sandwich.
We hear you critical. We hear everything we saying.
Critical Mass is on his ghetto Compton shit.
Yo, welcome Critical Mass. Sorry, I just got your message just a second. But hey, do you have any questions before we leave for either Zhang from XM, Daniel, Prime One? They all been here today.
I want you to also vote for
I want to say, Daniel, Fuck you. I want to say
You
Jupiter
saying
Cock.
fuck you to me?
Jupiter Cock. Double fuck you.
Ooh,
And I want to say to Art. That's my. What's up, Art?
Wait.
My jigger.
My y'all
my,
getting
my jigger.
too close for comfort. Nah.
Yo, for me, it's Tigger.
Tigger. Yo, Mr. President.
That's my Asian. No, you my Asian.
Yeah. You know what? You my boop. I said it. You said it.
Hey, apparently my invite didn't reach me, so I had to.
Oh, tonight
So I had to knock on the door. I was like,
no, for the backstage, I have power. But
it was cold out here. I was like, man, they done forgot about me.
For all you women out there.
First of all,
now,
I will never forget about you.
I feel like a backstage dancer. You know, the backstage dancers that don't never get love in the front.
Have you tried like solid gold dancing? You remember
they be back there twerking, and then J-Lo with her fat ass just get up there.
I don't know. I think J-Lo's losing her ass, man. I think
you think so?
Selma Hayek still got it.
Old now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Selma's still hot.
Selma Hayek's still hot.
I love Eva Mendes.
So yeah, do we want to go? Do we want to go into like who you have in mind for backstage? Because we haven't had this. I meant for vice president, because we haven't had this conversation yet. Is there anybody you eyeing for vice president that can actually keep up your values?
Man, I need somebody that's going to open their mouth when they have pause. But I need somebody that's going to really speak their mind. You know
well, let's go down the list, right? Okay,
First
we have
and also
Atticus.
Get rid of Ezra Miller. Get rid of that clown.
Okay. I think that's already in the process, sir. We already got that going. But
as your director of security, he's gone.
What do you think about Atticus?
No, he's gone. He said I'm possessed. He's gone.
All right. All right. Take him out, or just not have him to the list.
He's on the list.
All right.
Take him out. Yeah.
Sorry, Atticus. Archangel. Some people say like it's like a right and left thing. So you want the president to be one way and the vice president to have different views so you could capture everyone. I think Archangel might be that balance. It's a delicate balance.
Nah. Archangel will be when it comes to diplomatic things or foreign domestic problems. Maybe Pudgy might be the I think Pudgy might be somebody.
See what you can Mr. President, what you can do with somebody like Art. Art is good when we got to deal with a situation. We just throw him out there and he'll go out with all his bullshit and he'll spin shit so fast they won't know what the fuck to do. And by the time they know what's going on, you done already got your agenda passed. You don't push that shit through. They're over there dealing with Art. And you done already pushed shit through 3 times.
No, that's facts. I think it's something to consider. I don't know if we want to drop him off yet. But Jesse Hernandez.
I think I'm going to use Pudgy as vice president,
I agree with that.
Yeah, I think
Pudgy has a good shoulder.
Let's get deeper into him. He loves ScarJo. He loves
muscle cars.
So he's going to always be on time. Straight up.
He has to hate Ezra Miller also. He has to hate Ezra Miller.
All right, Pudgy, what is your
stance on Ezra Miller?
On Ezra Miller.
Yeah. Ezra Miller cannot be Flash anymore. He has to go.
I mean, look at this comment right here. I'm waiting for Prime One to release a Wonder, Jada Pinkett Predator. I mean, that's some skill right there. Like, that's a great comment.
I want the kid from the Flash TV show to be Flash in the movie.
No.
You don't like that, Mark?
No, I will hate that. Garrett Gustin, no.
And the spokesman is spoken?
I'm going to start having mental clinics for people like Will Smith that are manipulated by women like Jada Pinkett. So they can have some balls to kick their her when they don't know how to act.
Speaking of that, did y'all see the Chris Rock special this weekend?
I did. I love the beginning. The middle was when he was talking about his kids being privileged and going to certain schools and get kicked out. That was okay. But the ending?
And the last 10 minutes?
The last 10. The last 10.
I think he should have started off honestly though with the the ending in the beginning
No,
to keep it
no,
hot.
no.
No,
he
because
has
if
to
he would have
build it
did
up.
that, people would have tuned out. He had to bring them along.
I think he
'Cause-
teased it right, like teased it, because he
teased
kept
it
saying,
good.
"I don't need another mad rapper coming after me." So he would tease it and then
Yeah, he
move on.
used it
Like, is he
a couple
gonna?
of times, like twice before
Yep,
he gets
yep.
into it.
But I like
Yep,
what he said about
exactly.
Jay-Z, because I said the same thing. I talked to my friends and my coworkers at work all the time.
Yeah,
I said,
of
you know
course.
what? I said, if Jay-Z, but I say if he worked at McDonald's, I said, if Jay-Z worked at McDonald's, ain't no way he gonna push up on Beyonce.
Or
Hey,
anywhere.
Slipper, I appreciate the question for the
Look-
president. That is
Looking like
actually
Joe Camel.
that is
Slipper, I think
critical
I'll-
mass stuff right there. He's the enforcer.
I'll use two people, so I'll use Critical Mass and Slipper as.
And Slipper. Well, we're gonna make you an offer. Let us know if you accept, and then we'll make sure that we start making the rounds with the president.
Slipper will control the East Coast.
Mhm.
Critical Mass will control the West Coast. You know.
Okay, and Vice President Pudgy. So we're building out our cabinet right now.
Yeah.
So Road Dogg says we need a Minister of Defense. How about Road Dogg? He's consistent.
I need to know his resume. Has he taken out many people? Like what has he done?
Okay, She-Hulk. What is your stance on She-Hulk?
And what is
Road Dogg.
What is your stance on Ezra Miller? Would you allow him back in on the as Flash, or would you get rid of him?
Did I hear someone trying to take my job?
Go ahead, Road Dogg, and let us know, and we'll get back to us. Castor Gemini. Man, Rashid, I'm gonna need you to not slander J-Lo. Eva's mine too, critical. All the Latinas.
Just like what's the name Art just said, J-Lo is old, man. You need to get some new, fresh meat.
Michelle Pfeiffer is old right now, and I'll knock the dust off.
You're right about that, man. That's right. That's true.
Keesis World Collections. Grant Gustin cannot act, says Keesis World. I agree. Keesis World Collections. I agree. All right. Atticus said, hold on.
So who will we be punishing tonight?
You see, we got.
Cash.
Can you
Have
show
you
them
not
the
seen-
torture room,
Cash, have you
Deathstroke?
seen Selma Hayek? You don't see her going back and forth like a yo-yo. But your girl J-Lo is going back and forth like a yo-yo.
Yo, send them. Yo, Atticus, send them to the torture room. Go ahead.
We have a place for these
Ben
people.
Affleck.
Yes, yes.
Back to the Chris Judd. Then back to Ben Affleck. Then to Mark Anthony.
I need that mask.
When you
we take them to
do
the torture
crime in the Rashid administration, Deathstroke has a place for you. If you hear women and children screaming, ignore it. It's just how it goes down in the torture room. If you see boobies, ignore them. That's just how it goes down. What tool you want?
I love that's what I'm talking about. We're gonna yes. I'm feeling.
That's just the ankle right there. That's the arm right there.
Yo,
blood spurting everywhere. He's recording it on the CRT TV. That is double.
That's how I like my enforcers.
That's how you get
Now,
monetized.
If you robbing old lady,
We take no prisoners.
Now that we know that, Road Dogg, this is what's expected of an enforcer.
Yes.
Can you deliver on the same level?
Dig it?
Oh, put on the spotlight.
Yes.
Dun, 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 dun,
Can
dun.
you see the light?
There will
Yes,
be
you
no
cannot
light
see
because he'll drain it from your soul.
Oh, the soul's gone.
Mm.
There is no soul. Yeah, what did I do at the light?
He's having technical difficulties. The last
Yeah.
victim was.
That's what
Oh my goodness.
It got messy in here last time.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
It got really messy.
Bloody self-defense, my mental defense. That's the type of people I want on my cabinet.
So I hope we answered the question of who is the enforcer. Slipper. Critical Mass, aka Deathstroke.
No, I
The
got
torture room is real.
Slipper's going to be on the East Coast. He'll be my East Coast. You know, listen, I'm more powerful and I have two enforcers at one time. So. There you go. Wow, that's powerful, man.
You'll be shocked.
Oh, Department of Health. We need a Department of Health. Who's the cleanest brother up in here? See, Casual would have been good, but all of that Selma stuff, I don't know if you really I don't know if you want your girl around Casual, because when he gets those braids looking like Reva, I don't know if Selma's going to be able to just.
That's Cash.
Cash.
Cash would be my social studies subculture.
He's okay. He's gonna be in the UN.
Yeah.
All right.
You see this heavy bag?
Yeah.
We're gonna take this bag down, and this is where we're gonna put the people that don't act right. If you don't act right,
they don't act right. You gonna get right.
You gonna get right.
You gonna
get you some right.
Yes. Man.
Yeah, y'all crazy, man.
All right, guys. Y'all seen it?
Sign off this, man.
Yep.
It's
So,
going
ladies
off
and
the
gentlemen,
rails.
you've seen the torture room. But
They've only seen a portion of the torture room.
Yeah, this is sort of like just stupid backstage dumb talk that you guys were able to listen in on. But we're out of here. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how it goes.